Hello? Oh my god, stupid microphone. I thought it's broken. I thought it's broken for a second. For a second in my life, I thought it was broken. Broken. Just to get a little gift for you guys. Hello, worst stream in the world. Hello there, hi. Hello, Karlov. Hello, Carla. The worst moderator in the world exists that you can ever imagine. Hi, y'all. Here I am with absolutely the best gingerbread cookies in the world exist. I don't think that you will ever see something better than that, my dears. Oh my goodness, it's so brilliant. It's brilliant. I figured out that I forgot one. I did one mistake with those gingerbread cookies, but I was about to brush my teeth, beard back. You're going to go to bed soon? No, wait. You have like 3 more hours. You're not able to. Hey, what about the women? That is super cool. The gingerbread man, and this is also a man but a woman though at the same time. Golov, hello, hi dear, hello everyone, welcome in guys. Look at this, I made 2 gingerbread cookies out here. As you can see, they've got personalities. They've got really big personalities. They've got huge personalities out here. There's a woman out there with a very weird face and with very weird lips, and the man as well. Let me just show this on another camera. I baked them, so now they're completely baked, and you can take a look at this wonderful gingerbread cookies. Would you like? If I would offer you some gingerbread cookies, which one would you pick? Which one would you eat? Hello there, hi, welcome in. How are you today? How is your day going, everyone? How are you? I'm in the title. Yes, leave them some time alone. They've got to have some fun together. I'm sure they're going to find what to do, what type of activities to do on here. They will find the way, they'll find the way. I'm really happy how it turned out. It looks really funny and ridiculous. So, I'm sorry, not a fan of gingerbread cookies. That you just don't want to have those sketchy cookies. You just don't want to have them. You're not a fan. You're not a hater of gingerbread cookies. You just don't want to have this. You're just fun hater. You're a hater of fun. JCGCBJ, thank you very much. How are you today? Are you worky-lurky now? Hi, my goddess. Hello. Hey, gingerbread girl. Hello. How are you? You guys don't underrate the power of these ginger cookies. They're really cool. Imagine the situation. Your friends coming over, and then they see this on the Christmas tree. They see this on the Christmas tree as an ornament. They see this. They're gonna die laughing. They're gonna look at this and be like, what the hell is this? You didn't tell us something important? Bro, you have to really think. Worky lurky, oh no. Well, I hope that you're gonna have a very easy day at work today, and you're gonna make it great. Jesse, you're gonna you know what, Jesse, I also want to be the truck driver. I thought about that, and I also want to be the truck driver. I also want to drive and get a lot of money just for the drive-in. Do you think if I'll go to the truck driving school, if they're gonna look at me, they're gonna agree in the fact that I want to be the well, I'm not sure if I want to be in the Portuguese streets though, because Portuguese streets are hella narrow. I think that if you would take, like for example, American persons with American roads, if you take American person who does the truck driving, if you put this person in Portugal, I think this person is going to be really terrified. Portugal is really narrow. The streets are rudely narrow. Sometimes you go around the corner and there is BOOM! Another car driving on, in front of you, or it's another truck. Imagine the absolute death. In Portugal, it's really dangerous to drive their very big vehicles. So I think you gotta be really strong. Hello there, horny man. Hi, I saw your picture in Discord. Did you saw that? I saw that picture too. It was quite funny. I think Tom also saw that, and he answered to you. And I'm glad that you. Wait, you said that you like my gingerbread cookies, don't you? You like my gingerbread cookies, right, Burst fan? Am I dreaming, or I'm seeing the stream title on top? Stream title on top where? Stream title on top where? I made the best gingerbread man. What's wrong with the title? Easily the worst kind of art you made. Is the worst kind of art I made? Are you kidding me? You are on my Christmas wish list. Oh, my Christmas wish list is probably a lot of different. The Christmas wish list of cocksake friends. Okay. One thing, a lot of food. Okay, fine, acceptable too. Another wish in the cocksake wish list for Christmas is a lot of clementine. Do you know clementines? Like it's a clementines. I have no idea, but there are some type of citrus. It's a citrus fruit, and it's really sweet, and it's sour, but it's sweet. It's not that as a orange, for example. Orange is too strong and it's big, and it's hard to it's hard to peel it off. But the clementines, they are very small, and they're very easy to peel off, and they're very sweet and sour at the same time. Clementine the fruit, yes, exactly. That's my wish for the Christmas. Pretty simple, pretty simple. I like clementines only with a very thick, with very thick um, skin, with a very thick skin. The clementines with a thin skin, it's harder to peel it off, and it's not that much of a pleasure. But the big skinned ones, you just pull one part and it's completely fall off. So well, Moha, that's cool. Like seeing the Mona Lisa. You are so extremely beautiful. I wish I could see you in real life, like seeing the Mona Lisa. I wouldn't say that Mona Lisa is beautiful, honestly. I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, just speaking about in the beauty way, I don't know. Well, on most of the on well, the beauty, it's kind of sketchy thing because it's everywhere different. But mm, well. Sorry. Are clementines the ones without inside seeds? Then I like them too. The clementines are very small oranges that have very thick, usually, they have thick skin, and you just peel it off and you eat it. They don't have any seeds inside of them. No. They are very sweet and nice. They probably are. I don't know how do they produce it if they don't have seeds inside. By the way, are those genetically modified? Are those genetically modified to? There are so many different things, by the way, that are genetically modified. There are even genetically modified watermelons that don't have seeds inside of them. And you know what, I'm curious? How do they reproduce that if they don't have seeds? How do they like spread around? You can't just like eat one clementine and then poop it out with the seed and then it's gonna grow the tree. No, you can't. What's the thing? Can I feed your clementines? Oh, I would appreciate that. The biggest mistake that I've done before in my life is that I peeled a lot of clementines and I put them inside the bowl and they dried out. They dried out and they were, they were covered by the dry outside, not leather, but do you know what this? It was not cool. It was not cool. On Twitch, I mean, I see your avatar on stream and stream title on top. Weird. Maybe they changed that. Man, feels like you just went offline. I eat clementines all the time. I love clementines. I just love them. Legend says that the Mona Lisa is how Leonardo saw himself as a female. For real? Hi, Xena, you could be a truck driver. You drove that big van around. That's what I've been thinking about. I think that being a truck driver, it's a pretty interesting job. I'm right now thinking about like what kind of job would I fit in. I'm talking about the physical, more or less physical job. I was thinking about what job would I fit in. Definitely not like, the heavy things carrier. No, but the truck driver, I kind of see myself as a truck driver. Even though that I'm a female young woman, but still I kind of low-key see myself as a truck driver. For sure, nowadays fruit is somehow modified. I had grapes for like 2 weeks outside of the fridge and they didn't change at all. Very sus. I don't mind, honestly, fruits to be genetically modified. I want them to modify them even more, even more. Nothing is gonna happen with the fruits, actually. This genetically modified fruits are no bad, no bad. It's okay, guys, to eat them. It's fine. They just don't have seeds. Come on. It's like you're eating some toxins. I think that eating not genetically modified tomatoes are way more dangerous than genetically modified, actually. Depends on some tomatoes, of course. Depends on tomatoes because depends what kind of ingredients they use to grow those tomatoes up. So it also depends. But I am all for genetically modified fruits. Please, I like to have my grapes without any type of seeds in them. So it's not okay, it's not the same quality, it's better quality, it's way better quality. The genetically modified fruits are way better quality, like way better. They're just stronger, faster, way better. Depends which one, by the way, depends which one. But the grapes, the one that are, or for example, the watermelons, they are good without the seeds. Without the seeds, they're perfect, actually, very, very good. Very good. Speaking about clementines, will you ever finish The Walking Dead? Let me just ask my Clementine out of here. Clementine, hi. I would like to ask you a question. Will I ever finish The Walking Dead, the game that I started in 2013? What do you think? Honestly, in my personal opinion, I would like to say that she'll never finish that game. Just for your information, she also deleted that off her computer a very while ago. That's what she said. That's what she said. Thank you very much, Clementine, for your thank you. I appreciate it. She has a hole in the head, by the way, my dears, to hang it on the wall on the Christmas tree, though. On the Christmas tree. Always natural things is the best. Nah, the GMO things are still good too. You'd fit in being a real estate agent. You can talk a lot. Oh, I know. Thank you. Watermelons are also nowhere near how they are in nature, though. Giant seeds, barely any fresh. What do you mean? The bananas that we're eating, they are also genetically modified. What do you mean? You're saying that natural bananas have huge seeds and that they're like this big inside of them. It's not possible to eat them. Bananas are also, modified, sweeties. So what do you mean? What do you mean? Bananas, actually, original bananas have huge black seeds in that. Real bananas with seeds. Real bananas have huge black seeds, like the wild one, the one that came from the nature. I mean, look at this. So not all things are, I'm goddamn thankful that people are finding the way how to remove the fucking seeds from the veggies. The only thing that I appreciate the seeds in, that's cucumber. I'm fine with the seeds. And pomegranate. I'm also fine with pomegranate seeds. I'm also fine with them. When I eat them, I feel like I'm getting my bones stronger for some reason. Look at this. Those are real bananas, my dears. Those are real bananas. Look at this. These are real bananas with the fucking seeds inside of them, which is impossible to eat. This is the fake one, and this is this. This is seedless. This is with the seeds. Understood? Thank God that people modify the goddamn food for real. I appreciate that. With all of my soul, now I can eat the bananas. Yes. Seedless are actually a result of selective hybridization, though, not genetically modified. It's selective hybridization. It's not genetically modified that they don't have seeds. Walking Dead, oh snap, I'm scared of that. Watermelons are also nowhere near how they are in nature, though. Giant seeds, barely any flesh. Exactly. They have bananas in Russia. In some parts of Russia, I think they grow, yes. Some parts with which are warm. Yes, natural is best. I love drinking cholera-infected water and not using antibiotics. Well, antibiotics are really crazy. The things that they put in the bodies. Let's just not put anything in the body. Let's just drink some water with cholera in it, and then just and then got bit by a mosquito that has malaria with us. Oh hell yeah! I picked that life. Can I have that life instead? So frost proof plants are genetically modified. The ones that don't die very quickly. I can tell you 100% that all of my food pretty much not genetically modified, because it dies quickly. My bananas dies quickly. My cucumbers. The only thing that really makes me upset is the cucumbers and tomatoes dies really quickly, like really quickly. The only thing that doesn't die for a long time, that's onions. Onions can actually lay in my fridge for quite some time. Oh yeah, like if reinstalling a game is a huge problem for you. Yes, it takes ages. It would take years to reinstall the game. Ian, Alexander, nacho boy, don't make me dislike one of the few fruits I eat every season. What fruits do you eat? I don't eat enough fruits already. Can we just say that fruit is good and close it here? Fruits are fantastic. Keep eating fruits instead of like junk that you eat. Fruits are great. Just eat them. The only when people have that like without gluten or without GMO, I don't buy these things. I want things with GMO and gluten. Honestly, I want to be this rut for the scientists to explore. Like, this person been only eating genetically modified fruits. Look at this. What happened to this? And I'm gonna be like strong, powerful, sexy. My dears, you think it's all that simple? Why do you think that? You know, you are what you're eating. If you're eating genetically modified fruits, you are fucking genetically modified. In the better way, not in a bad way. Think about it. Think about it. Men don't eat fruit, Carla. We eat beef and no fiber. I saw a video of the guy. There are actually some crazy people who think that the best way to eat meat is raw, and they're just eating meat raw, and they never cook it. And they say that by cooking meat, you're killing everything good about it, and they're eating raw meat. This is insane. I don't know. I don't know what I would. I don't know how would I react in that. If, for example, my friend would say that I'm only eating raw meat, or I don't know. I would be more upset, or I would never talk to that person anymore. I think I would never talk. Have you not heard of the Liver King? What is the Liver King? No. Alexander, why did you make a naked Santa ornament? He's not naked. He's in. Actually, he's wearing stuff. He's actually wearing stuff. Santa, please, can you tell the Jesse that he's absolutely wrong and you are full of clothes?
Hey. Ho 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 ho, of course I'm full of clothes. I'm wearing right now all the outfits I've been wearing the whole year. Thank you.
Hello, Fight Milk. How is your day going? Hello. Hello. Hunter facts sell well at the grocery store. Hunter, if you have to guess, do you think she gave me access to 17 or not? I didn't. Tiago, hello, welcome. You're weird. Speaking of which, Carla, I have prepared. What? Sorry, what? No hair or nipples on his chest, fake man. He's. I will take the question that at the end would answer no for 500. For $500, check her OnlyFans. Yeah, guys, check it out if you want to actually check it out. Should have kinky stuff to naked Santa when the camera was off. Have you no shame? I don't have no shame. I have baked them, my dears. I really baked them. Right now they are very strong. You can hit them as much as hard as you want. Actually, you can hit them as hard as you want, and they're gonna be fun for a very long time. Coxy cookies, my dear. Soon you will be able to purchase that snowman, or maybe this very naughty snowman woman for yourself or your Christmas tree, maybe on the next year. Thank you. Strong enough to break teeth? Oh, absolutely. That's super easy. I mean, it's like plastic. So right now it's like plastic, but it's like more or less hard plastic. So the same thing, you might bite through the plastic a bit, but you will at the end still break the teeth. So yeah. I wouldn't believe your ornaments are strong enough until Tyler Tube tests them. Oh no, definitely not to the Tyler Tube. He's gonna just break them all and destroy immediately. So Eldorca is a lawyer, chatter. He is gonna give the deserved plus to the Eldorca's collection for him to be a nice chatter. All right, you win. Okay, my dears. Okay. Carla, explain to her what panettone is. What is panettone? I won't believe your ornament. Oh, wait about this. Oh, but the Liver King is the influencer who was on steroids by pretending he got super muscular from eating raw liver. For real? Jesus, I don't know. You shouldn't eat. You should not eat raw meat. It's very dangerous for the body. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do this. Just cook it, my dears, for real. Don't be that crazy person who thinks that the raw meat is the way to go. Is the way to make it. And I can't even imagine why people would eat it for real. It's crazy. When I'm eating a steak, for example, I sometimes go to the place where you can buy steak for €6, and it's really huge steak, and it's actually very delicious. And sometimes they cook that a bit more, and it turns out better. Then they don't cook that enough, but it's like the way to cook the steak. So it has this like pink thing in the middle, and I don't like that. And I don't like that. It becomes more chewy, and it becomes more slippery, like you're eating some snots, and I don't like that. I don't like it's like the texture of the fish. I don't like the texture of the fish. And when I eat the steak like this, it's textured like the fish, and I don't like that. Even when I went to the very expensive restaurant with the super cool beef in Porto, I tried the steak, my dears, and I can tell you one thing, that it was very weird texture. And the same thing, I can't even imagine somebody eating a goddamn raw beef. They're just eating the raw meat. Raw meat, it's insane. What about raw eggs? They used to eat that before a workout. The raw eggs, actually, I heard that raw eggs might actually be a thing. I saw some people doing a lot of different weird stuff with the raw eggs. They were putting the raw eggs inside some type of a drink and they were drinking it up. The raw eggs, I think the raw eggs, it's a pretty common thing. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna have salmonella from that if you're gonna drink the raw egg. I'm not sure. About the eggs, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think that eggs are fine. That's it's not gonna be something bad with you, I guess. But I don't know. There was a rumor that the singers, the sing better, you gotta drink the raw egg. If you drink the raw egg every morning, your voice is going to be better. That was the rumor back there in Russia. Today is the anniversary of me being a mod. Don't you think I deserve a treat? Oh, here you go. Here you go, the treat. Here. That's there. Take that. That's a treat. Take that, my heart. My sweetheart. You took the treat? Well done. There are some instances where it's okay to eat raw meat. Sashimi. Yeah, but it's not meat though. It's fish. Meat and fish, I think it's different things, no? It's fish. Fish is one thing, but fish is also prepared really crazingly. To eat that raw, you gotta, I don't know, first it's gonna go through a freezers, through a complete freezing, so, and then unfreeze, defrost, I think. Then first freeze, but then defrost, and then you're gonna eat that. But you know, Matt is a raw pork. Ew, pork. I hate pork for real. I don't know why, but I just have my personal hate for pork. I don't know why, I just hate that. And it's not like I hate pigs, but I kind of dislike them more or less. I dislike them. You know, when somebody, for example, have a mini pig as a pet, I'm looking at it and I'm disgusted for some reason. You know, it's like looking in the mirror. More or less like looking in the goddamn mirror, you know. Scientists say evolved past being cavemen is because we learned how to cook food. A lot easier if you digest. Yes, digesting food is not, you know, I'm not sure, but fish is kind of dangerous thing to actually eat. Fish is probably one of fish and pork is what dangerous. You know, that has a lot of different things inside of it, and if you make that wrong, oh sheesh, you're gonna get all those tapeworms in your ass. If you make that wrong, you know, if you touch that wrong, especially in the restaurants. So, you know what kind of treat I'm talking about? What kind of treat are you talking about? The wrestler Hulk Hogan claimed to drink 12 raw eggs a day. That's crazy. I don't know why people, but I know that people are drinking the raw eggs. I know that they do. I saw a guy who's like a gym bro. He was making a protein shake with an egg in it. I was like, what you mean? What did you add? That was a raw egg. He's like, I'm gonna show you now the best protein milkshake to drink in the morning. And he's like, let's take the raw egg. And I'm like, wait, the egg. Nasty. Nobody can make it sound crying. Today I'm not crying, don't worry about that. That happens already, Emil. This is the plus. Sorry, Turisashi. Look it up. Think you'd love that sashimi. I don't like any type of fish in general, like the raw one. You hate pork. Now I see why the Arabs come to you. It's not because the pig is nasty animal. Not because, I mean, I don't care about that animal in general. I actually read that pigs are more or less clean. They're more or less clean and just, yes, and they don't really like dirty animals, super dirty. But they eat some crazy things, yes. But I don't care that. I just don't like the flavor of pork. A few times when I went to the restaurant, sometimes I order a sandwich with pork, for example, or just a pork plate, and it's just like, you take the boot, for example, Dr. Martens, you remove this underground thing of the shoe, under shoe thing, this made out of rubber, and just eat it. The same thing, absolutely. The same thing. Absolutely the same thing. Tastes like shit. No matter how you marinate that, it's really disgusting, and I never liked it. So Girl, are you watching football at the same time while I'm streaming? Waiting with bread and onions. I red onions, red onions, red onions, red onions, red onions, red onions. I honestly think that white onions should be absolutely cancelled from everywhere, and the red onions is the only way to go. Red onions, I don't know why, but they're for some reason just way better than the normal the normal onion. Your eyes are not, you're not crying when you're cutting that. It's way more delicious. You're eating that raw and you're absolutely happy. Love that. Love that. Just cook that egg. It is delicious. It is. Pork is safe to eat. Medium rare is most developed in most developed countries. And yes, you can get salmonella from eggs too. You can get salmonella from eggs too. God damn it, that's disgusting. If you're talking about the salmonella of the outside of the egg, I can understand that, because you know chicken poop out the egg and you have her shit on the egg, so you gotta wash the eggs before using them. But inside, like the juice inside, still can have salmonella. The juice inside. I'm not talking about the outside of the egg, the inside. Imagine if you wash the egg under the water, inside of the egg, the raw egg still can have salmonella. Bros, honestly, I think pretty much everything can have salmonella. Like everything. Every piece of food can have salmonella in it. So you might even have the salmonella. How to recognize if you have salmonella, my dears? Pigs will eat you if you get the chance. If they get the chance. There were so many mafia videos where they brought the dead bodies to the pigs to them to eat that absolutely completely full. Yeah, my dears, the reasons to have a pig to cover your crimes. Makes you think, make you consider that idea, make you think that pigs are not that bad. And 1 in every 20,000 eggs are contaminated with salmonella. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I would never. Just having a small window in the browser with a scoreboard. Oh, red onions are indeed base. They are very fantastic. It's extremely unlikely to get salmonella from eggs through a thawing meal. I have eaten hundreds of raw eggs. Why? If there is a safe food to eat, please tell me. They pre-wash everything in the factory. Technology is different now. Well, cookie dough. So you're eating the cookie dough raw? I think you gotta bake that, no? You can't just like leave it out here. You can test eggs for contamination by filling a bowl of water and pulling the eggs in it. If it sinks, it's good. If it floats, it's contaminated. Yeah, but you can't tell if it has salmonella inside of it, honestly. How to recognize, guys, that you have salmonella? Let's ask the Santa. Ho ho ho! So how to recognize that you have salmonella, my dear? So, well, first of all, you just gonna feel bad, sleepy, always tired. Oh wait, it's about me. Wait, they're talking about me. I might have salmonella. Yeah, I'm comedian myself. No, for real. I think that the way how to find out that you have salmonella is that you're tired, you're always yawning, you're always sleeping, you always want to sleep, you always you feel that loss of energy and so on and so on. This is the salmonella things. Now, I'm not taking medical advice from anyone without a shirt. Listen, he just adds I don't know. Well, yeah, he doesn't have a shirt. They probably would not listen to his medical advice. A bad comedian, you mean? That's a myth. You can't smell salmonella. Well, you can sniff it in and let it go through right to your brain. Imagine if you would have salmonella inside your brain. Indeed, are there some parasites that go inside the brain and eat the brain while you're alive? Because I think that that would be deadly. I would not want to have those type of parasites in my head. Imagine sitting here while the fucking parasite is eating half of my brain and I'm like, where am I? Who am I? How to talk? And then another bit of my brain got in and I don't have much left. My dears. Oh yeah, brain worms. Are there brain worms exist? That's some B-shirts, he said. Yes, they're not common. They're very near impossible to cure. In America, one of our most famous politicals had his brain eaten by worms. For real? Wait, I was just joking about that. There are indeed parasites who affect the brain and eat that fool, like alive, like eat you alive. Sexy Sunday was having magic with salmonella. Salmonella last night. Oh yes, oh yes. I hope you are not gonna have the sex with the salmonella. You don't want to have sex with no salmon, no Ella. For real. Look up Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s brain worms. Like, actually, he was eaten by the brain worms. This is insane. Says doctor found a dead worm in his brain. Presidential candidate has faced previously undiscovered health issue, including a parasite. What's that? In 2010, Kennedy Jr. was experiencing memory loss and mental. What? So okay, so I see. And are they gonna have photos of the worms? I'm not reading that whole entire forum. Do they have a photo of the worms? These parasites worms are part of a global... What? A part of a global what, sorry? Alright, I don't know, but whatever. It sounds very interesting. I would not want to be eaten alive by the worm in my head. Imagine you knowing that you cannot do anything about that, but at the same time, you understand that you're kind of lost and you're dying, and you're just dying slowly with a lot of pain because you start losing the memory, and then they also get the, you know, fog feeling and don't see things. Next time you argue with a dumb person, just say brain-eating parasite was starved inside of your head. Oh, I want to see the brain worms. Why don't they? You just want photos, of course. I mean, if somebody says that there are brain worms and that brain worms been eating the president, they gotta show the brain worms. They gotta show how they look like, so just in case we know what's happening to us. This is Xana's territory, disgusting things. You know, honestly, if we're gonna really think about that, that could be even genetically modified worms that, for example, made by some countries to kill the leaders. Could be, my dears. Everything is possible. What if somebody made that? There's, oh my God, in Austria they lost. Have you seen those news? Have you seen this news about Austria that they lost 325 pieces of very dangerous viruses? They lost for real. Bros lost like dangerous viruses. Have you seen this news? Australia did it. It was not Austria. Whoops, we lost them all. Now it's 300 or something pieces of very, very dangerous viruses. They just fucking lost them. Alright? If you're gonna, guys, hear that somewhere there is an infection that happened, guys, just pack your things up. Like, for real. Panic. That's the time to panic. Where was that video with us? I don't know. Maybe we can even watch the video. Was that Australia? Australia lost those? Who? Wait, let me just think. Lost biological. No. How to ask that? Lost. I'm gonna try to find it on Telegram. I'm gonna try to find it. Wait a second. Oh yes, Australia. Yes, scientist. Scientist. How do you spell scientist? How do you spell scientist? Scientists. How do you spell scientist? Oh, well, I would never spell that shit. I would never spell that shit. Scientist lost from Australia, lost 323. Where is that video with Australian man? I have that video in Telegram, but I don't know how to find this everywhere else. I don't know how to like show you this video, but I have that video right here. But you can hear what he's saying, I think. You can hear what he's saying. Let me just turn off the sound. You can hear what he's saying. That's somebody here in Australia's government. But at least they said that. They honestly said that, oh, we fucked up. We lost the thing. No, you gotta be worried, I think. This is the spoiler for 2023, my dears. This is the spoiler for, 2025 spoiler. Finally, something I agree with Hunter. Oh, Australia, who cares then? What do you mean?
I want to stress that there have been no public health incidents linked to these materials. So we have no evidence so far of any event occurring as a result of the loss or the destruction of these materials. The department is taking all necessary steps to ensure that it does have the appropriate regulatory matters in place. It is liaising with the federal record-keeping bodies and the federal accreditation bodies, as well as with our own Department of Agriculture. It has...
So, yeah, they lost it. They actually lost it. But at least they said that. Well, how did they decide to say this to people? Like, shall we tell everyone that we lost 323 pieces of dangerous viruses? Should we tell them or not? But at least they told us. At least they told us. Now when we're gonna see some type of like another type of vaccine, not vaccine, but the viruses that are gonna happen, we know where the roots came from. Even if it's in Australia, guys, it's gonna touch you still. You know, even think that's gonna happen somewhere on the island, in the crazy part of the world, you're still gonna reach that, my dears. We all definitely, there's going to be somebody who's gonna travel there and then deliver it with rot or with a human. So, yes, hello there, everyone. Hello. Well, God bless for Australia. I hope that they're gonna find those 323. Imagine if they just sent it by mail. That would be so hilarious. If they sent that by mail, I would be like, ha 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 ha. Ugh. It's not funny. I have the same question. Why say I will start late when you didn't? Because I thought that I would. I thought that I'm going to start later today. I thought that I will because I was eating, but I ate faster, so I was pretty happy that I'm here. I found the missing viruses posted in Discord General. No clicking that. No, thank you. I'm not gonna click on the links on the Discord that she sent. Nope. No need. No viruses, my dears. No need. Asana, you lost your mind. That's a lot more dangerous. The lost mind is actually way more dangerous than the lost biological weapon. I don't think it was biological weapon because I think the scientists, to feed the disease, they gotta make the disease. So they just develop different diseases and be like, gotta fight that. Make themselves bosses, you know, make themselves a trouble in the ass to make the vaccine and be ready for something crazy. So no link. Australians live in their own world, their problem. But it's not true though, because there's so many planes that come from Australia, so many things that come from Australia. So rotavirus go come from Australia. So I think that if Australia gonna get sick with some type of disease, then the whole world is gonna get sick with that disease. So Australia is actually full of biological weapons on legs and tentacles. That's true. Australia is just fulfilled with a lot of different poisonous and venomous things out here. You're looking at that. You're looking at the like different variations of the thing that can literally just bite you once and you're dead for all, or you're gonna be paralyzed or die the worst life ever. That your bones are gonna be broken. Yes, Australia is a bit crazy. My dog came from Australia. Your dog came from Australia. Oh. Is that a biological weapon? Is it a fake dog? Is it the spy cat? A USA spy cat, a spy dog? Oh, wait! Oh, I don't remember, but I think that, do you remember the situation with the spy cat in America, right? So, you know, do you know what just came to my mind? I saw a video a very while ago. It happened a few years ago, or maybe 5 or 3 years or more years ago. Somebody gifted a dog for Putin. Nice try, bitches. Nice try. Oh, I see why it is. Oh, now I see what it is. So, He was stumbly tail Australian cattle dog. Was this your dog hunter? Fallout dog. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Fallout dogs are crazy looking. It's a. Sorry, apologize for that. Tomorrow I'm gonna start stream tomorrow also at 2 because I'm going to again go to Porto. So and I hope it's last time for good. So yes. Yes, again. I'll need to go there again, and only God knows why. And I will start at 2 p.m. normal time, as usually I'm starting. But right here, you can see that. You can see this woman. It looks so much like she's wearing latex. It gives me the idea to make the same one, but with complete latex, for example. With just complete latex suit, that she's gonna be in the latex suit. You know, just add a bit of the ears out here to look like a cat woman with a latex on it. And then again on Saturday and Sunday, why do you think that I'm gonna go to Porto? You never know, you never know. Take a room for a week, that would have been better. Take a room for a week. Where? In Porto. Nah, I'm not gonna be in Porto on Saturday and Sunday. Gonna be doing different dirty things out here, dirty business. Oh my god, I really like them. They're so cool. They're so funny. They're hilarious. I'm looking at them and they're actually making me laugh and making me smile. Okay, I'm gonna just leave them there for people to see if they want to. For example, if they would just like I would rather put these women in here and this man in there, so the woman is gonna stay a bit closer, so people are gonna see that I'm a bit better, like that. I made that. Wake up, Chad. Why are you so fucking asleep? Come on, wake it up right now. Wakey. I know we're going to Porto. The real Naked Sundays dancing at the strip club. And you have to go and see him, don't you? Nobody had to make it was ornaments. You're so inspired. I'm so inspired, yeah, but the old man with the big penis. I am. I'm actually, this is my life motivation in general. My life motivation is seeing an old man with a big penis. What is this? That's my dog, because I want you to look at this. Oh yes, you sent me that photo many times. I've seen that so many times. Such honestly, listen, full transparency, of course. Really. Sorry, your voice is so soothing. We went to sleep. Wake up, I said. Wake up. Like, I'm gonna turn on the siren hat and we're gonna watch that all together and you're gonna wake up again. Really, get up from your bed, get up from your asses. Stop being so fucking slow in the chat. Come on, just write something. Boost your energy, drink some energy drinks, goddammit. So, hey, the first one sleeping here is you with those huge yawns. I always yawn, I can't just do anything about that. Can I see the man, the ginger man, of course. Anything for you. Here it is, the ginger man, but better. I have a ginger woman and you would die to see her. She looks gorgeous with all of her personal beauty. You didn't even need to look at her face. It's actually not that matter. What actually matters is her personality that pops out so much. So, a Christmas ornament that you really need. I will also make more. I will make one with absolutely like full black latex, but you need to remind me about that. When I'm gonna make next, you gotta be like Sunny. You gotta do the black latex one, and it's going to be pretty nice. I'm gonna write that down because I definitely will forget. So, black latex. It's on the website to buy. I'm going to post it on the website to buy, like all those crazy Christmas ornament, Christmas cookies, the naughty Christmas cookies. Latex. Black cookie. Okay, I wrote that down. Thank you very much. Did Santa put more frosting on her? Hi! Don't be that naughty. Nice leggings. Thank you. I really like them. They look really cool. I like this net. Are you talking about mine? Andy, that dog is adorable. That's really hot. Siren Hat is my favorite show. Siren Hat is my favorite show, my dears. Before going to bed, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at the Siren Hat on my big-ass TV. Sorry. Very kind, guys. Now I miss my dog. Great. Now I'm sad. You still have other dogs, so you're going to be fine. Don't worry. Did you decorate the tree board yourself? No, I hired some man out here. I was like, hello, anyone want to decorate my Christmas tree for 200? yes, I decorated that myself, and as you can see, I have a lot of my own ornaments in here. The ones that are, for example, this man, this man cookie, this ginger man cookie, this snowman cookie. Snowman cookie is my absolutely god bless favorite. And then you know what I figure out I don't have a gift. I don't have that how is it called? I forgot. It's a glove, but it's like all of the fingers together, not all of them, but they're just this finger that's separated, and those are all together. So I didn't make this one, I didn't make the sweater as well, so I have some things to do and to go. So when I look at my 65 inches TV, it doesn't look that big anymore. If I think at your 85 inches TV is actually huge. It's actually huge, and that's the point when, you know, a bit more than 85, it gets a bit, it already gets too much. It depends where you sit though. If you're in the living room, then it's not that big. But if you're, for example, in the bedroom and you have only like 5 meters long bedroom, or not 5, whatever that is. Let me just try to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 5 or 6 meters walls, and then you gotta, you know, you gotta understand that if the monitor is going to be too big, you might have some pain in the eyes, and in general headache if you're gonna sit too close to the big, really big TV. There are measurings of how far you gotta sit with what monitors. Like, you know, with 45 inches you can sit quite close, with 55 inches, and so on and so on. And they show you what's gotta be the minimum destination from the monitor, from the computer. Are you guys trying to make Sunny cry? No, why would they? No, breastfed, she's the one making us crying. Don't cry. Don't you give up? No. Don't cry. Open your eye. Oh, mine. Let's try to make rap. I'm gonna try to make rap like a freestyle. You know, I think that I'm gonna do it really good. Just give me a simple idea of what should I rap on, and I'm gonna make a huge, fantastic song. You're gonna love that. Just tell me the idea. Tell me the start. What should I start as? Rap about red onion. Oh, red onions. Y'all, red onions. Oh man. Oh, and my sandwich eye. Oh yeah. Next one. Show me use Spotify Wrapped for 2024. I don't use Spotify. I never try to. Now I need to keep watching Siren Head. Great entertainment out here. You know, I get Disney Plus complimentary with the bank curing account. Sorry, what complimentary you get with the Disney Plus? Do you guys watch TV in the way of like what kind of what channels do you watch? Do you watch sport channels, or what do you do? Happy birthday, thank you. That's not my birthday. Rap on missing emotes. Carla keep asking different emotes and they say, come on, you don't need this. Just yo. Oh my god, I'm so good with freestyle. I think that Eminem just sucking in the corner quietly. Sports ball is good night. NBA, you're watching NBA on the TV. Is that all channels that you watch? Do you know that people sometimes buy like 350 different channels and watch just one? So I have a question, which one do you? Maybe you can rap better in Russian. There is no, I have already reached the ceiling, sweetheart. I am the ceiling already. What do you mean? I can't jump over my head. You got it? Okay, let me just do some like crazy rap. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna make it happen. Let me just send myself in that thought. Oh. Today I made gingerbread man. Oh yeah, man. Speaking about them. Oh, wow. I just did a riff from. Fuck that. Not doing good today. Not feeling it today, honestly. Not feeling it today. Maybe I'm not a rapper after all. Maybe I should. Well, I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT to write down the lyrics, and I'm settled. The ChatGPT is gonna make a fantastic rap out here, and it's going to sound nice, and it's going to sound really like, boom, 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 boom. Do you think I would be a great rapper in the way of like? Do you think I would be able to say something nicely? For example, Eldorga, yo, you are the goat. Huh? Oh my god. Wow, the sound, the voice of the year. The voice of the year. I gotta get all the awards. Guys, actually, I'm not singing. I'm not making any of the raps because I just don't want those people to feel pathetic who are right now in the game. I don't want to be with them because I'm just gonna cover them all. They're gonna be unnoticed in my shadow, my dears. They're just gonna be walking in my shadow. I'm not a egoistic person. So how thoughtless of me. That's true. There is some rap in the clip mix. Maybe we'll get it today. Russian rap I'm in. Is anything burning? I think the fumes are getting to you. No, nothing is burning at all. But actually, yes, I would like to say that all the time right next to my house, it does smell like a burnt plastic for some reason. I don't know why. Let her just open ChatGPT for lyrics help. I like my onion red, just like a sun is facing bad. Whoa! Rap about what you're going to do. Rap about what you're going to pour the for. Nice try, nice try, nice try. A rap about El Dorco would be cool. I know not a lot about him, so it's complicated to say rap about him. If only we could all have this girl's confidence. No, I don't have the confidence. Have you seen the girl that I sent you in the Discord? The British one. Well, those girls, they do have confidence for real. You made great rap in the past. You just need a nice bit in the background and a fake microphone and you will show your great improvisation. Thank you. L Dorko is Dork. Oh. Thanks, Carla. Oh, Yogi, thank you very much for the reset for a 12-month. That's been a while. That's been a while. How are you today? Thank you very much for the resub for 12 months. For 12 months, we've been together. Thank you. Appreciate that so much, and I hope you're having a great day. Hello, True Damage. Hello there. You have a lot of dogs. I have no dogs. I Spy Strap. Yes, that's it. How many dogs do you have? My Portuguese ex had 4. I have 0 dogs. What? Why do you think that I have dogs? I have 0 dogs. I've never had dog, actually. Maybe when I was little, but I was too little that I don't remember if it was my dog or it was somebody else's, or it's a fake memories. But I have some very, very old memories that I had a dog. It was Husky. It was really old memories, so... I never had a dog, no, never as I'm an adult, for example. I never had a dog. I was thinking about that, but I had so many responsibilities. No thanks. Instead, I just want to be the lazy zoomer sitting at home doing nothing, absolutely. Oh, Huskies are sweet. No, Huskies are demons. I think that if you're getting yourself Husky, you're really definitely the masochist that you want to have Huskies. Huskies are so complicated as a puppy. They're so hard. I'm getting a cat. You're getting a cat. What cat are you getting? From where? My neighbor had a Husky. Very annoying. Yeah. Husky, they are super annoying. They always do this. Ah! Scream non-stop. Like non-stop. So, Aldorga, thank you. You think. My neighbor had a Husky Mo, and we were best friends. Oh, maybe because South Italy is not a great habitat for them. Actually, having Huskies in the hot weather is illegal. Why? Because they have skin issues, like huge skin issues. Do you know if they're in the very warm countries, they have big skin issues, like huge skin issues. You know what will happen? Let's just search. Let's just do the research quickly. What will happen to a husky? No. Can I live with a husky in hot country? Huskies can live in the hot weather, but they are more comfortable in the cooler climates due to their thick double coat. It's important to provide plenty of water, shade, and avoid excessive exercise during the hottest parts of the day. Can husky live in the hot countries? Huskies can live happily in hot, even tropical climates. Huskies, okay, it's too hot. What temperature still live 1 degree Celsius? How long can husky stays in the... That's not exactly what I'm researching, but I heard that the huskies... cannot live in the hot climate because they have skin issues, skin problems. I had a cat, but the hair everywhere became too much, so I gave it to a friend. You just gave away a cat to a friend. This is crazy. This is crazy. What kind of like what are those responsibilities? Where is Tom actually? Where is Tom? Where is Tom? I want to ask Tom a question. Gingerbread man. Oh, thank God you texted that, because I thought that you're not going to. Please, see with respect the gingerbread couple. The gingerbread couple that I've made. This is Christmas ornaments that look like real cookies. Christmas ornaments that look like real real cookies. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Huskies are like me, basically. They can live in hot weather, but they feel much better in the cold. Yeah, but they have the very thick skin. Very thick skin. I will eat it anyways. You're just gonna... I don't think you're gonna die. What will happen? Let me just research. What will happen? What will happen if you eat polymer clay? What will happen if you eat polymer clay? Polymer clay side effects. If someone accidentally swallow a small amount of clay, symptoms, if any, may include anemia, upset stomach, and loose stool. The dyes in the clay could discolor the stool. It can also be a choking hazard for small children. Okay. Okay. That's not really super bad actually gonna happen. You're definitely gonna shit things out, but you're not gonna die. So well, yeah, I have a loose stool. It's okay. It's okay, just an extra frosting for the cookies. Are you going to decorate the cookies this year? Are you planning to do that this year? Accidentally clay art is so hard, there is no risk of accidentally eating it. Well, you might actually try to swallow it, but I think it's not going to be possible to swallow that whole thing. People in the USA will steal your cat if you let it outside. Is it possible to air tag your cat? I saw that video. I saw that video with the neighbor that stole the cat. I saw that video. It's so me. Neighbor stealing cats. This is literally the first video. This is the first this is the first video that came by. They need that more, I think. They need the more the cat, and the cat doesn't want to go outside. So many searches today. Of course, I'm like, Google is your best friend, isn't he? Yes. Yes, get wacky a screwdriver for Christmas. Imagine crime time. They actually named it a crime time. Would you consider a crime to steal somebody's cat? I would want people to not consider that as a crime, because I also would like to steal somebody's cat. I don't want to get stupid with you. Maybe that's just like some mentally like ill people.
I want to get stupid with you, and I don't want you talking to me like that. I just want my cat back. I understand your point. Do you see my point also?
No, I don't. I really believe that you guys are stealing.
I actually think it's a fake video. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's a fake video. I don't think that it's possibly happening like that people are stealing other people's cats and don't give it away like that. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's a real video? Certainly
Hello.
possible. Yeah, because it's absolutely absurd. The thing that happening is, now people do this now and think it's fine.
Yeah, we're here about the cat, the little gray cat.
The little gray cat no
Yeah.
one's looked for a week?
I've been over here already.
Yes. Just once. Don't come with an attitude. I've taken very good care of her.
I understand. Thank you.
You can see my house from yours, and no one's been here but one time in a week. She's sick. We've wormed her. We're taking her to the vet. How many cats you got? Because your brother says you have 13 and you don't let them in the
13,
house.
huh?
That's what Brandon said. You have 13 cats and you don't let them in
We
the
have
house.
6 cats.
And I know
Thank
you're
you.
recording
Yes,
me.
I
I'm
am.
not stupid.
No one has called you stupid.
Can you prove that she's your cat?
Yes.
Yes, I can. I don't want an attitude. You're at my house. Well,
Clickbait to make things hard to believe. Yes, that are YouTube video where people eat cats in Vietnam alive. Eat cats alive.
You are in possession of my cat, and I would like her back.
Okay.
I don't like her back. They're so nasty. I don't like that sound. I don't know.
As of this moment.
How old are you, son?
I'm 16, but you're in possession of my cat, and I'd like her
On
back.
my porch, don't talk to me like that. I haven't earned that. If anything, you should say thank you for finding your cat running around. If it's your cat.
The cat
It
was
is.
in our backyard.
Yes.
Who came in your yard?
I don't know. We were not out there.
This really wasn't the attitude I expected y'all to come over with.
I came over nice one time, asked for the cat. I got somebody walking on my porch asking me if they could keep the cat, and I said no. The cat has not been returned.
Crazy. Just return the cat, fool. Ah, just keep the cat. I'm on the side. Just keep the cat. Who cares? They have 6 cats. They're not gonna miss out.
Can I pay for the cat?
No, you cannot.
I can take you somewhere where you can pick out any cat you would like. Yeah,
Where you got?
nearly any cat. They're not mine. They're out there at my sister-in-law's.
Do you understand my point of nobody being here in over a week since I've had her? And that I've got attached
The
just
night
like
she
you?
didn't come in, I had a bad.
She's that cute. Are they gonna show the cat after all? Are they gonna show the cat? Oh, she went inside to get the cat. She went inside.
Until she.
No problem.
Wait, what is it? What did she say?
Nobody showed yesterday. I thought you changed your mind.
We expected the cat.
Oh, poor Vivian. Just leave her the goddamn cat. It's cat. I mean, I know myself. I stole Maria for a little bit, but I mean,
Be
just leave.
returned to us because
And they never
Tabitha
came.
said
And they
she
never
was
went
going
out.
Right now.
Of course, is that you? Like goddamn, they didn't show the cat afterwards. The cat thieves. I don't see it. I'd keep the cat inside after that because I'd be worried they'd do something to the cat. Inside of what? Wait, that's weird. Real or not, this actually makes my blood boil because I actually have dreams about people stealing my dog cat. Dreams. Dreams. Just stealing for violence? And they didn't even show the cat. They didn't even show the goddamn cat. What if the cat looked really ugly? I would imagine like so cute. So cute little cat. I mean, if somebody would steal me, I would be really pissed. Because I'd be like, listen, I paid so much money for her. Come on, give it back. It wasn't even a talk about how cute she is. I'd be like, wait, where are my money, Lebowski? The fuck is that? I paid thousands for that bitch. If they'll be like, listen, 10,000 for her, I'd be like, wait, I should pay you 10,000 for her to leave. I'm in. I'm in. Con me in. No, I mean someone steals my pad and then I bit the shit out of them. Stealing a pad is such a crazy thing, right? Stealing a pad for real. Stealing a pad, it's insane. But at the same time, you know, you might even look at their position of the case. Like, what if something really crazy with those people? Like, they're not violent, you know, but just that they want to have that cat so much. I'd be like, take the cat. Unless it's like super, you know, expensive cat that I bought, and I'm like, nah, this is a rare cat. I can't. From 0 to 10, how tempted are you about stealing Maria? 0, because as I said many times, she's a street cat, and street cat, they have a different type of you know, moods. They have different moods, and the street cats, they might be sometimes very nice and sweet and lovely, but they also can be very aggressive. And I noticed that each time when I pat Maria, she's been nice, but then all of a sudden she becomes really aggressive. In the way of like, not really aggressive, but she starts, you know, biting and scratching, you know, like this weird playing. And I don't appreciate that, and I don't like that at all. And I would rather just get, or maybe another British chinchilla, or maybe another breeded cat, because breeded cats are way more calm. So... Hi, are you a Funko Pop collector? No, I don't. I just have a few. Just maximum like 7 I have, and that's it. I'm not it. A bit tired, taking a nap. You're going to take a nap right now. Oh my god, sleep well, sleep well. You take my cat, I take her legs. I like the offer to buy it, but I doubt it was a real offer. No, this story seems really fake. Honestly, this story seems really fake. I don't think you would actually trust anything on the internet. It seems to be all fake just for the likes and the reposts. People do many different things like that. Or you know, for example, with the car rage. Sometimes it is true video when it's from the DoorDash, but sometimes you know when it's like, why are you parking here? Usually it's I think it's more or less fake. Also, I don't know. It is 100% confirmed that she's pregnant. I didn't ask. No, I don't know. I don't know. What's your favorite Russian word? My favorite Russian word probably I don't have one. It's complicated because the word has meaning, and I think the meaningful word, I don't know. I don't have a favorite Russian word, honestly, unfortunately. $500 for your cat. Hunter takes the opportunity. It's once and for all. Imagine how many things you can buy for 500 bucks, and you don't even need to spend that on the cat. Come on. I'll give you 600 bucks for your cat, no more no less. You give it to me today. I'm gonna take care of that cat nicely. Well, I understand that sometimes, you know, people that you're selling a cat or a dog to somebody, you want them to be in the good you know, in the good family, and then they just eat that cat. That's barbarian. $500 to shave your mustache, Hunter. No, he's not gonna shave his mustache. Actually, I don't know why. You should accept the money all the time. You should do that, because it's gonna grow back, and you have that money out of nowhere. When somebody gonna come to you and say 10,000 for you to shave your head, you gotta say, okay, bro, I will do that now. That's it. And you shave your hat, and you have 10 grand, and then in a month you have hair back. Think. I did shave my head. Think about that. If somebody offers you 2K, you say 2K you first, and then it's shave, and then you shave, and then somebody sends you a 2K. That's it. I never said I wouldn't. That. I love the old video of the cat attacking the guy on TV. The cat attacking the guy. There was that gross video with the guy singing, and the cat. When the guy's holding the cat becomes really aggressive and starts scratching the man in the face. With the claws, and it's really disgusting to see that, because you can see how the skin of the person was moving, and when he starts sinking, the cat calmed down. But I don't know, having a cat like that, it's loose. When I was a kid, I watched the Russian love movie. Really? I didn't watch that love movie, honestly. I didn't. But also I would shave my mustache for a minimum of 50k all up front. 50,000? You're very expensive. Nobody gonna ask you and pay you 50,000 for you to shave a mustache. For a man to shave a mustache is as simple as peeling the 2 fingers, my dears. What do you mean? You gotta understand that you gotta realistically price your shavings. You know, you gotta price your shaving realistically. 50k to see a bald Sana. 50k, well, I mean, I would go bald for 50,000. Somebody would donate 50,000. I'd be like, no problem. Oh my goodness, easily. And I'm just gonna shave it all and dye that blonde. You know, gonna be that freaky looking woman. How is life in Portugal compared to Russia? Very calm, very calm, very calm. Very kind. What genre of movies do you like? Detectives. My favorite ones are detectives. Definitely not thrillers, or what's it called? Oh, the thrillers are absolutely lame. I don't like them. So, I like your cookie people. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna show it to you a bit closer. Just take a look at this. Look at them. They've got personalities. The cookie people. Those cookie people. Look at that. They're cookie people. I made them on stream today. I'm gonna make one with latex and make one with a black costume later. I worry about having children and having them sneak into my room while I sleep and snipping my mustache. Yes. The one on the left have 2 big personalities. Yes. I like detective books a lot. It's so fun to figure out who did it. Also, is Russia very busy then? Well, quite yes, busy. People are rushing. People are trying to do things crazy. In Portugal, they're relaxing. So yes. Well, you gotta be worried if you're gonna have children. Well, for having a children, Hunter, you gotta, have sex at least once. So you. Look at the cookies right here. Look at the cookies right here. Huh? I know how it works. Just in case if you don't, I can be your teacher if you want. I can explain to you how it works exactly in details if you need, for example. The consultation is €100 per session, 60 minutes. Wait, sex? Nobody told me that. Yes, you can make some dollars by donating. By donating to who? Wait a second. Please, no. Listen, I can if you want to. $100 and I'm gonna be your personal tutor for an hour, actually. Sperm bank. Well, but you gotta be really healthy. You gotta be really healthy to do, to donate and then to them to pay for you. Why do the cookie people look so slutty? Because that was the point, to make the naughty cookie people. That was the point. I have those normal cookie people and normal things, but it's not interesting. I decided to make a bad version. I love your top. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you. Thank you. Naughty Christmas. Yeah, for those who want to have a naughty Christmas tree decoration. So, €100 for 1 hour, a lesson with Oksana Kamian. Simple as that, just €100. It's nothing. It's nothing. If somebody wanna, my dears, if somebody wanna learn Russian, €100 per class, I'm gonna make you absolutely a Russian influencer. Hello there, hi. Look, how are you today? How is your day going? Hi. Hello there. How are you? Welcome in. You are right on time. You always come at around this time. What is that? How to say please don't shoot in Russian? Why do you ask that question? Why do you need to know this exactly? Have you been to Iceland? I have been, yes. Sperm bank sounds desperate. Sperm banks, that's pretty much all of you guys. All of you are sperm banks. You have that a sperm and you're kind of like, oh, give a bank. They can give away to somebody some sperm alone. So will you come to Spain? Maybe one day. When I play video games. What video games do you play for you to know that? Wait, are we talking about learning Russian? I thought something else. Learning Russian, yes, the Russian classes, my dears. If somebody want to have the Russian classes, 1 hour, $100. As simple as that. This is the minimum I can go for. I'm borrowing my sperm, then taking offers. People coming into my bank and my sperm bank. I'm a sperm bank, and this bank needs a government bailout. Oh, they do. Look, why do you always come to the stream at the same exactly time? What do you do before the stream? Were you eating or were you at work? Then no thanks. I already have a girl on Instagram doing that. It would be too much. You already have a girl on Instagram who's teaching you Russian, bro, for free. Oh my god, that's a wrong Russian, I swear. We can, while we're gonna have our own lesson, I'm gonna be like, so how is your day going? Let's talk about how is your day, and I'm just gonna tell you in the middle of a sentence the word in Russian of how to say some words. Let's go. And we're just gonna sit for the hour, just do absolutely nothing, and you're gonna be like, oh, wow, this class was so entertaining. I'd be like, yes, I know. I read in Russian. Tell her to hello, hi. Tell me something in Russian, please. Tell me. I'm not a fairy, no. Do I look like a fairy? Wait till you... Dear diary, today you can't even imagine how embarrassing I felt. How disappointed in people I was, and people said that I asked if I'm a fairy. I think fairies is actually, I don't know why, but I think that fairies and just in general being a cat too, it's like not feeling good in your own body and you pretend to be a cat. It's crazy, guys. I saw the fox. You're talking about that guy. He's not fairy, he's a polar. Vodka. Wow, you don't need no more. But I think that you played the Tarkov. Do you still play Tarkov, Tyler, too, by the way? Tell me. Maybe it's because I was working. Not all of us get to stream for a living. That's what I want to know, what you've been doing. Don't be moody with me. I was actually curious of what you've been doing. So you've been working, actually. That's why you always come to the stream at the same time. So tell me today. So you end the work, and then what do? Do you eat? And then you just get in the stream? That mustache make you look like a fairy. I'd pay $100 to stay with Coxie and do nothing. It still would be worth it. Con me in. She's not a fairy, but she's fairy. The don't get it. I know a little Russian. She lives in Portugal. Yes. I don't have enough time to play anymore, Sag. Why is that? Why don't you have enough time to play that anymore? Why? I end the word get home, watch coxing. Oh. Oh. Did you get disappointed in life already, or you're still, holding yourself? TylerTube, why don't you have time anymore? What are you doing now? When TylerTube shows up, I still have flashbacks, and I'm not sure if it's Pavel. Yeah, I also always think that it's Pavel too, but it's not. It's TylerTube. Yes, I have the same feeling exactly. I have the same feeling. I have been thinking about it, and I think my favorite Russian word is davai, and it's friendly and useful. Yes, you can use that for different things. Yes, davai is a nice word. Davai is a nice word, actually. Yes, you can use that in many different cases. It's really nice. TylerTube, answering my question, please. It's really important. I would like to know that. Why are you busy? What keeps you busy? The work that you're doing, the videos on YouTube that you're recording, decided to be super productive? Davai! Let's go! Yes, let's go! Yes. Davai! Did you guys see the new... I think that cars are going in a very wrong direction. I'm usually not the person who looks at the cars and say, in the past they were better. But look at the BMW that it made. Newest. They made newest BMW that looks so much like trash. It looks so much like trash, like real trash, my dears. It actually looks like trash. Super luxury sedan in details. Let me just show you that. It looks lame. Wait, I'm gonna open the link and then you tap in that video. I'm getting the advertisement, my dears. Let me just go fuck myself. Thank you. I just have an advertisement once again. Yes, imagine having a nut block. But dears, I'm telling you guys, something is super wrong with the BMW. They don't understand how to do things. Just making videos and stuff, everything is so time consuming. Oh, I see. Do you have already 1 million on your YouTube? Do you already have 1 million on your YouTube? Because, well, if you do, and you didn't call me to celebrate that together, then what kind of friend are you? TylerTube. How many followers do you have? Oh my god, 827. Okay, you're so damn close to 1 million. You're so damn close to 1 million. Oh my god, so damn close to 1 million, my dear. You posted a video 24 minutes ago. Wow, 24 minutes ago that was. It's insane. But it's very cool, very cool. Where do you get the ideas for the videos? Do you just come up with them yourself, or do you like steal them from somebody else? Steal them from somebody else. Yeah, the previous generation of BMW is a lot better looking. No, I mean, look at this new. It's 2023 though. It's a BMW, my ideas, by the way. The BMW. Where are the BMW eyes? It's not BMW. It's a what? What is that? It's not BMW. Where are the eyes? Where are the eyes? Where are the BMW eyes? You know, when you're, for example, when you are going on the road and behind you can see the lights, you can definitely tell that's a BMW. Now it's a lost soul. That's absolutely lost soul. What kind of thing is that? What's this thing? What? It's turned Asian? What happened? I don't understand what happened. It's not BMW at all. How is that? It's anything but not BMW. It's anything but not BMW. It's not BMW at all. Where is the BMW? Wait a second. They gotta change that, my dears. I'm telling them. Coxie telling them to change. They gotta change. In general, I like the aesthetic of BMW too. I think BMW look really like sharks in the water. You're looking at that and be like, oh, those looks ugly. I mean, not ugly like in the bad way. Ugly in a good way. In a very good way. I'm not even close at all. I have been at 8K for a year. It's okay. I did the math, and if I keep gaining subscribers at the same rate I am now, then I hit 1 million in about 10 years. I think that you need a boost or something. You need to have a boost or something. Maybe the advertisement somewhere. Maybe to do the advertisement. Or maybe do the TikTok. Have you done the TikTok before? In general, or TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I didn't see that you're posting any YouTube Shorts. You gotta post YouTube Shorts, I think. YouTube Shorts is the way to actually get gaining more subscribers. YouTube Shorts is the way. TeleTube, do you make the YouTube Shorts? In general, I like the wait about this. I love BMW beating my wife. What car you have? I have a Ford Focus from 2003. So, yes. I said maybe you could boost Tyler with a shout out or something. I'm like, Tyler, too, can you boost me, please? Like, my streams are dying. Can you boost me a bit? He's like, no, I don't want to help you. You were pathetic. That's what he said exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Cosmic, for boosting him. Now all of my 5+ subscribers are gonna take a look at him. What's the aesthetic? The new cars all look the same. Yeah, they're all the same. You can't even look at. You can't even tell which one is which. Let's get him to 1 million. Yeah, guys, go to the www.youtube.com/c/TylerTube. Let's give us follow and subscribe. Let's go, guys. Let help him to hit 1 million. Damn, that's brutal. It is very. Yeah, and he's the one here. Yes, I'm like, TylerTube, I'm dying. The streams are dying. There's barely people watching. He's like, I don't care. What deserves to die, deserves to die. I wish I could get a Coxic shout out so that I could get all those Mohammeds on my channel. Oh, come on. I don't have a single Mohammed on here watching now. Oh, come on. Yes, from time to time there are some Mohammeds, but not that many. Oksana, you want to know about looking why TylerTube is busy, and you won't even say why you're going to Porto, sus. Of course not, my dears. I'm going to keep my life private. The thing that my private life gotta be private. More things gotta be private about my life. I gotta be a closed book, you know. I don't have to tell you anything. So, yes, the Coxy Grade, aka, Jihad. You have 80k followers between Twitch and Kick. We can do it. If only 75k of those weren't boss or no more here. Yes, that's true. If you learned Arabic, you'd have more viewers. Why would I do this? I don't want to. I don't want that. Why? I don't want to. I don't like. No, thank you. I don't want to. No, thank you. Into the subathon. Ah, a subathon. How long was your subathon last time when you did that? Yeah, your life can be private, but if you got a boyfriend, I have to know so that I can leave immediately. Alright, I'll let you know. that. People here knows you walks your ass. You don't shy away from personal details enough, if anything. Well, that's one thing. But in general, just sometimes it feels like you guys trying to, like, take a look at my dirty panties, and it's not my dirty, panties and clothes. Do you know that phrase when you're looking at somebody's dirty underwear and you're trying to, like, slide into this, and I'm like, wait a second, hold on. I tell you what I want to tell you, and that's it. So the worst problem of learning Arabic is not the language itself, but writing from right to left. The worst problem of learning Arabic of, like, why would you learn Arabic if you don't want to, like, why would you? She doesn't have a boyfriend, but she has 3 girlfriends. Oh, here you go again. You're another person plus the 10th person in the chat who says that I'm fucking lesbian. Wow. Creepy is the word you're looking for. Was it not the world you're looking for? Sadness is the world you're looking for. What was the song? It's a song. Sadness is not the world you're looking for. Never mind. I'm lesbian too. Oh, thank you. How to detect a lesbian in the crowd? They're gonna tell you. The same for everybody else. Oh, are you guys? Do you consider yourself a modest person? Write in chat plus if you consider yourself a modest person, like modest person for real. Like you're modest. Your like second name is modesty. TylerTube, shut the fuck up. You and modesty is not close to each other. Maybe define modest. However you understand that. How to detect Carla in the crowd? He will bring Oksana. No, how to detect Carla in the crowd? He's gonna say dirty, and he's gonna have a very interesting facial expressions like this. You're gonna detect Carla easily. I'm very modest to prove it. Do you gamble still? Actually, you do seem more interested in women. Not sure if you just cause you're more into friendship. Yeah, let me just start asking the phone numbers of a man. What kind of pathetic life it is to me to fucking ask a number of a man? Like, it's crazy. No, the man is gonna ask the number of me. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. No, I think that actually, if the guy would be interested, for example, he would ask himself. I would not make the first step, you know, because who knows if I'm interested or not. I mean, if he's interested. 07, hello there. Axani is as straight as a ruler. Nah, speaking the truth. I'm literally the most modest person on the planet. No one is more modest than me. I'm so fucking modest. You wouldn't even believe how modest I am. I'm so fucking modest. I'm literally better than everyone else because of how modest I am. You know, it's the modesty that I appreciate. Instead of gambling, I just put my life savings in Bitcoin. For real! You're investing them in Bitcoin. That's pretty much the same gambling, indeed. Having the Bitcoin and stocks and all those different things with the not the gambling with the Bitcoins and different type of coins. It's pretty much equal to gambling because you never know if you're gonna lose all the money or you're gonna gain. And the procents are low, very low. Most men wouldn't ask because today you're punished for that. Oh yes, I know that. It's so stupid. Like, for example, if the guy in the gym helped the girl carry the weight, he's crip. He's a perverted crip who wants to fuck her. What? That women should not reproduce. I think they shouldn't really like populate the planet with a woman like them. You know, I want the man to be the gentleman, you know, to be the gentleman, to hold the door, right? Like, sometimes it's just the desperate. I can fucking hold the door my fucking self, honestly. I can hold the weights myself, but when somebody else does that, it's very nice and cool. You know, it's very kind. I'm like, oh, there was a time when I was carrying my weight away, and there was a guy who helped me. And I'm like, what a gentleman. And I didn't think a second that he's fucking perverted creep. I didn't, because it's not... How is that? How did being the gentleman turn into being perverted creep? How did that happen? I think it's lesbians who did that. You can't talk to girls in public these days. Oh yes, you can't. You can't. You can't talk to them. Especially in the gym. You can't talk to them. For real. And invested my life savings in Hatua coins and to check on its current value. The Hatua coins. They got the value still? Well, I wouldn't say I'm modest, but I'm pretty mod. Oh, I'm handsome beyond belief. I don't believe it most days. Oh, Bill, well, if you get it at least a few days, then you're settled. A gentleman is someone with the right to bear arms in the king's name. Who's that? Hi there, hello, dog. Hello there. Actually, you want us to wonder what you're doing, or you wouldn't even mention going to Porto? Why are you such a tease? Yeah, because I am going to Porto. I'm not going to Porto. Wait a second. No, tomorrow I'm going to Porto. But then, yes, tomorrow I'm going to Porto. I thought you were talking about the weekends for some reason. I don't know, but whatever. I saw the most beautiful woman today. Who was that? I also saw the most beautiful woman today. She was generated by AI, by the way. Yeah. Who is the king of Sweden nowadays? King of Sweden. King of Sweden. Let's just not bring to Sweden. I think Sweden right now is the #1 of crimes in Europe. Why not 2 streams per day anymore? I stream 2 streams per day in the morning time, in the 10 a.m. I start the stream in the 10 a.m. I have 2 streams a day, and the 10 a.m. At the 10 a.m. Only if you'd pay attention. Only if you'd care, TellerTube. You know, I do think you're my friend. I've known you for like 3 years so far. I've even seen your house before. Even right now that you don't trust me to send your address, but still. Listen. I'm a good person. And I would even go to your funeral. I would go there and I would cry. And I would wish the best. I'd be like, he was an amazing person. He was very kind, generous, and understanding. He was very funny. And but he had a bad part too. He gambled too much. Bitcoin killed him, unfortunately. That sounds creepy. That's a real friendship. I'm a troll, but for some reason don't want to troll you. Well, Thank you, center of the universe. I appreciate that. How to ask a girl to go out? Right now, I don't know, because they might think you're absolute creep, perverted creep. So things are changing. I have no idea how to ask girl out. I guess you need to wait for them to do that. 10 a.m. Wow, who's even awake at that ungodly hour? People from Australia, for example, not a lot of people, but still the same pretty much amount of people on stream at 10 a.m. than right now. Tyler, we North Americans can't watch first stream most of the time now. Yes, God has hours. Tyler Tube, are you Christian? And why are you not inviting me to a fucking Christmas dinner? I'm just asking that as a question. What are your thoughts on the world? That's so silly. Like all the things we do. It's so silly. How to get a girlfriend? I don't know. Ask that of another man, please. Other men who... You gotta be charismatic. You gotta take a shower. How to get a girlfriend? Advices from Coxie. Be handsome. Shower. Smell nice. Have a fantastic charisma. Dress well. Have a nice car. A big house. Or you can just be rich. Make your choice. Be rich is the real answer. Yeah, you gotta be rich. If you're rich, you're good. All those women are gonna be with you. You're gonna have all those, you know, model-looking women, and they're gonna date you because they love you so much. Oh, honey boo, I love you so much. I absolutely appreciate you. I want to have babies with you. Of course you do, you little cunt. You want to have all those money for the rest of your life. So we know about the weekends already. Your boyfriend, Debbie Boy, is flying in and can't even wait for him to come to your house. You're going to meet him at the airport hotel for 4 straight days of magic. Damn, you're horny cocksack. Yep. That's pretty much how I meet everyone from the stream. Pretty much like everyone. Valentina, hi. What happened to who? Gold diggers aren't good though. Whatever. Whatever. There are even places where you can pick the person who you would like to marry. So. She has a boyfriend, Jesse. I'm going now. Yeah, I like that. In the Jesse's understanding. So you are 5 hours in the future from us. Does that mean you could look at the stock market 5 hours in advance and tell me what to invest in? This could be big. Yeah, in theory, yes. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I actually would like to invest. Actually, the idea of having just of investing some money and then receive millions is amazing. Can you shake your pussy for a sub? Wait, you said what? You said what? Can you shake your pussy for a sub? What did he say? What is this type of comment? Oh my god. Insane. Imagine how bad it would be to feel getting an invite by American for Christmas and not being able to go. So better not. I'm the type of motherfucker that wouldn't get any bitches even if I was rich. You would get all the bitches even if you're not rich. I bet Yuki and Yusei would let Carla in just fine. At least I wouldn't have any problems with the language thanks to my perfect English. Yeah, the dirty one. Better be tier 3. Tier 3 subscription to me to shake a pussy. I would do the helicopter for a sub. You would do the helicopter for a sub. Because you're damn cheap for real. You're a damn chip. I don't know why, but I keep getting I keep watching the videos, I keep seeing the videos, the recommended videos with the OnlyFans models, and there are so many negative comments about OnlyFans, about like how immoral that is to sell your bodies on OnlyFans, and all the time people say you're trash and so on, but they still sub though on OnlyFans, you know? So they say that you're trash in the comments, but then subscribe on the OnlyFans. That's insane. That's insane. You are spreading your anti-OnlyFans word. I don't care about that. I don't care about OnlyFans even here, if it's not here. Well, you can't please everyone. Yeah, but like every single comment out here that you're trash. You're trash, I hate your content, I hate your face. I hate her success. Why she only can. I think that more or less the hate comes from then to, oh my god, she can just sell her pussy and I gotta go to the, to the factory. Sabathon, when? That's a great question. I need to get prepared for this, for the Sabathon. Yes, I need to. Maybe in the next month, gonna make the Sabathon teller too. What do you think? What do you think? You're gonna come over here for Christmas. I'm gonna be doing something crazy. You subscribe to OnlyFans. Hello, Tom. No, I don't. I don't have any type of subscription at all. Just gym subscriptions. And maybe some that I forgot about, but I don't remember what subscription I also have. Hello there, Tom. We will riot if you don't Sabathon. I will need to Sabathon for real. I need to try to do this at least one time. 1 year Sabathon, imagine. No, 1 sub, 1 minute, my dears. No more, no less. I hope the elf costume make an appearance. Every year is going to be a tradition to put on an elf costume. You need Jesus. You all guys need that, it seems like. You all just need that. Kick fam! Oh, oh, with a heart-shaped heart. So you go there to read comments. Not on the OnlyFans, no, videos on YouTube, like, not videos on YouTube, shorts on YouTube, and it's just women, and they might do some, like, weird things, for example, like, jumping on top of the car, and then the comments, and this is OnlyFans models, and they just jump on the car, they don't show anything, like, weird, but just the jump on top of the car, and, people are like, she's OnlyFans model, and then she put a lot of dirt in that. I don't watch OnlyFans, I don't even, I don't go there, I don't see the comments, just on the YouTube shorts, or Instagram Reels, for example. 1 sub, 5 minutes, let's go. 1 sub, 5 minutes, oh my god. American Christmas, we eat till we puke, then we drink till we puke, then we watch Hallmark Christmas movies till we puke. Merry Christmas. Oh my god, it's a lot of puking out here. Really a lot, really a lot. Oh, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the raid with 38 viewers. Today is my second raid, by the way. Modern women have been programmed by what? Deceptive influence to think selling their dignity for price is normal. Thank you. Thank you. Look, wait a second. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you've had some fun time, Mamoon. Mamoon is like, it reminds me, your nickname for some reason, it reminds me Mamoon. I don't know, just the first association that comes in my head is just like a huge tit for some reason. I don't know, I'm thinking about, guys, look at this. I made gingerbread, a little gingerbread man. I made little gingerbread man and the women. You guys want to eat some? Which part would you like to eat? Gingerbread man! Gingerbread transgender woman? No, it's a real woman. It's not a transgender woman. It's a real woman. It's a real woman. What do you mean? Look at that. Just look at it. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's just brilliant. Huh? Isn't it? What are you doing for your 5th year anniversary? Sabathon? Quitting? Well, I might actually. Imagine 5 years anniversary, guys. I decided to quit for good. I'm gonna do the Sabathon for the 5th year anniversary, my dears. For the 5th and the 1st of April, I'm doing Sabathon everyone. That's going to be my 5-year anniversary. 5-year anniversary, no joke. So, yes. Yeah, it's brilliant. The man isn't finished. She will add the nipples later. I can't eat nipples right now. I'm not Australian. No, I'm Russian. Why did you give him a big cock? I think it's pretty average. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys, what you're talking about, but I think it's pretty much average. Listen, I'm gonna make later in the latex. It's going to be black latex cookies. It's going to be black latex cookies with also a bit of like different outfits out here. So you're gonna like that. I'm gonna show you later, and you're gonna tell me if you like it or not. But right now, honestly, just by looking at those gingerbread cookies that are made out of clay that I made today in stream, these are a really great ornament, and they're gonna make a really great ornament for your Christmas tree. Look at this. Imagine your friends coming over and be like, oh, what is that? You'd be like, this is a gingerbread cookies that are shaped as a slutty gingerbread man. I've heard average is around 8-12 centimeters. That's right. That's right. How crazy would it be if you were still streaming in your 80s? That would be still crazy if I would be still streaming in my 30s, though. If I would be still 30 and I'd be streaming, well, that'd be crazy. That my half of my audience would already be dead, so it would be crazy actually. So a real woman. I'm not falling for that. It's gingerbread. It is a real one. Don't worry. Don't worry. It is. It is. Oh my god, 5 years. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either. Thanks for reminding us how young we are. You guys are fucking old. And when I'm gonna be 30, probably half of you are gonna be dead. Think about it. Think about it. So yes. So yes. So yes. So yes. They look like Santa and Mr. Claus OnlyFans models. They do. They do. What do streamers do after? Probably retire. Maybe a very rich man. Is there anybody who's quite rich? Who's quite rich? Maybe it will be possible that I'm going to, you know, fall in love with you. No, I don't know what the streamers do after. Probably like do the normal things as everyone else. Depends which streamers, because there are some streamers that, for example, have a lot of money, for example, after the streaming. And they just open their small business or like big business and just do something else. Like have a family sometimes, yeah. Hello, I mean, welcome and how are you today? How was your day going? Hi. I really do love the cookies. I really do love the cookies. They are really fantastic. I'm just looking at them and I'm thinking about how actually cool they are. I'm very proud of the things that I make, especially of these like small cookies. So I have an apartment in Spain and a seat Ibiza. Take it or leave it. Oh, well, I'll take it. When I get rich, we'll gamble and double it. Gamble big, win big. Big, high risk, high reward, my dears. I'll be dead when you're 24, probably. Yes, yes. Maybe it's even too optimistic indeed. So, JC, while you're still there, we gotta re-sign your contract for the apartment. How was your first stream today? Was it in Porto or did you come home? Oh no, I came back home. No, I was at home. I was just streaming. No, we were making the gingerbread cookies out here. We were making together the gingerbread cookies. I was making that from the scratch on stream. Today we've been making that. I was thinking about maybe like right now in this stream do the laser one, latex one, the latex cookies, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it today. I don't know. Not sure though. Not sure. Hello there, Butter. Welcome in. How are you today? How are you, Aaron? I'm pretty good. How are you? Cutie ornaments, the fact that they are in bikini for a winter holiday makes them even more adorable. Ew, very cute. Very family friendly. Ornaments for the Christmas tree. Get yourself one until you still can. Yes, very family friendly. I mean, I would definitely look at this and be like, well, it actually looks, for some reason, it looks like this woman has something in her panties. Do you see this, thing here? You can see that she kind of has something in her panties. When it's just a mistake, she's not supposed to have anything out here, honestly. She's not a transgender. No. But I'm telling you, it was an accident that it turned out like this. She was not supposed to have a cock. She was not supposed to have a cock. She was supposed to be, you know, normal. Just base, just normal, just the one that, you know, the birth. I'm telling you, this is the pure accident. So, that gingerbread baby has a fat cock. Oh, Jesus, admit it. I'm not going to admit it. Now I can't unsee it. Yes, I also, when I saw this, I can't unsee it as well. I'm just staring at that thing. I'm just staring at that thing. I remember there were some videos with the transgender women been dancing, and she was dancing in a very, very tight shorts, and you could see that thing, and I couldn't stop looking at that. I'm like, what's that thing? Wait a minute, what's that thing? What was it? What is? Oh my god, what's there? Wait, what's that? I saw it. So, have you ever seen the gender reassignment surgery video? No. Have you? Guys, what about, listen to me. What about right now we all are gonna go to the, yes, Carlo! Yes, what if we all are gonna right now, go and watch the gender reassignment surgery video on YouTube? Do they have that YouTube videos on YouTube? Oh, they actually do. Sex oh my god, they have a real video. Oh my god, vaginoplasty. Oh my god, I wanna watch that shit for real. Oh my god, I see. Oh, there's a for real video out here. Do you want me to send it to y'all? We gotta watch it all together. Like, promise to me to start the video. Let's start the video at at 1:50. Everyone, let's start the video at 1:50, my dears. We gotta watch that all together. Pass. Oh, come on. Let's go. Press the video on 1 minute 50 and tell me when you're ready. Okay? Tell me when you're ready. Be honest. Which do you think is more fucked up? Male to female or female to male? Male to female, I think. There was an old show called There Is Something About Miriam, where it was a dating show tried to try get a gorgeous supermodel, but none of the guys knew she was trans. I'm going to not ready. I'm going to watch Granite Pig Big Cute instead. In 1, 2, 3, you gotta press the on 1 minute 50 seconds. 1 minute 50 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Of total laparoscopic
Transgender, 18 years old.
in a young transgender woman with penile hypoplasia.
Oh my goodness.
To facilitate
You can actually
simultaneous
move it to the
abdominal
place, to the point when
and
it's
part
already
of the
like cut
gland's
off
penis,
completely.
The clitoris,
Jesus,
clitoral
that's
hood,
crazy.
and labia minora are sculptured. Or it is checked for pulsations in the way,
Oh my
preventing
goodness.
vascular torsion.
Jesus Christ.
The neovaginal top
Oh
is
my
fixed
goodness,
to the
Jesus Christ.
promontory with non-resorbable stitches.
Are they gonna show the end
Postoperative
result? Well, very interesting. I like that video. I'm not watching that shit. I will watch the cat video again. How is a video like this available on YouTube? I'm there clicking your links again. Why no, guys? You gotta see the ending result of how it turned out to be the, it's just, I think that do you see when they did, if you swap the video further at the end to see the result of what it was before and what it turned into? Just castration. They're not fairy tale anymore. Castration. That's it. Death. Last least disturbing video that they offer at Russian watches on a daily basis. That's so cringe, actually. 18 years old changed the gender. I think you're only able to change the gender at 30. Like at 30 you can change the gender if you want to. You have opened my eyes, Oksana. We should do this on 14-year-olds. You think. Every time I come in the stream, it's always something weird going on over there. Did you click on the link? Hi there. Hi there, cheater. Did you click on the link? Hi, Dan. Welcome. Yeah, what's her name? It's Oksana. You're a really interesting person. Did you guys click on the link? Okay, I didn't open it. I didn't open it in incognito mode. I need to delete my search history so I won't fuck out my successes. No, thank God, LMAO. No, take a look at this. You can't change your gender. That's, well, the genitals. It's going to be like, it's crazy. Really, it looks really scary and dangerous. When I'm looking at this, like fake vaginas that are like made, I'm actually terrified. I'm looking at it. What kind of monster is that? What kind of like real monster is that? I don't know. In my personal understanding, you can just cut off a penis and be like fine with it. Like imagine, like it's more like hysterical laugh. Apparently the fake vagina, gapping wound, needs constant penetrations in order to prevent itself from closing up and healing. Why do you tell me all that? Why are you thinking about what? Look at this instead. Oh shit. My dears, what are you even talking about now? What real ones are a bit terrifying already? Vaginas, yes. Some are absolute monsters. I told you one time in the gym. I was in the gym one time, and I was just changing my shoes, or I was doing something like not super crazy, but I think I was just doing something in the gym. And there was a woman. She was completely naked, and I was like, "Wow, what is this?" It was like, I don't know how can I describe that. It's just like it looked like another body out here, just connected there, just another body. Why are you talking about that? She says after watching that video. Tom, in my defense, Luke started that. Luke said that. Luke was like, have you ever seen the gender change, whatever he said, the surgery? I'm like, no. And I decided to look at this on the YouTube. He started that in the matter of fact. Send pictures next time. I won't. So what happens if you go back to Russia? Will they lock you up for leaving Russia? No, they won't. Nothing really bad will happen. Just I'll need to pay some fine because my passport expired, and that's pretty much it. But now I don't want to because there's a lot of money and I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately. Unfortunately. She's tried, I try to stop Luke. Yes, I see. You are a architecture student. Okay, that's good. What is that, like, cool, I guess? Cool. We'll need more people like you. Cool. The scientists, by the way, and in general, everybody is really worried about the future generation because now the generation doesn't want to study and doesn't want to work. So they think that in the future, it's not going to be enough of the enough of the professionals in the different type of on different bases. Not going to be enough professionals, and all things might go to the hell. So you can't renew your passport outside of Russia. No, you cannot. This is no, you can. Even on the Russian, it's not. I think no, you cannot. No, you cannot change that. No, you cannot. This is, we have two passports. The one that goes for the inside of the Russia, and the one that goes outside of the Russia. And the one that is outside of the Russia, you can refill that and change that outside of Russia. But the one that is inside the Russia, you gotta change that inside the Russia. Aksana, be honest. Does it awaken bad memories seeing that surgery on video, knowing that you went through it? Yes, my vagina looks exactly like that with those scars on here. It is crazy. Jesus, it's so disgusting. Why did I watch that video? I'm gonna have that in my nightmares. Oh, just pay yourself, Brian, and get a Canadian passport. That sounds illegal, but not gonna do this. It's not like I want to have Canadian passport. Honestly, I don't want to. I want to have Portuguese. I'm fine with Portuguese, honestly. I don't need no more. Let me check my YouTube homepage. F1, metal, tech, SMR, memes, suggestions are fine. Whew. I thought you could just go to the embassy with the passport for the outside of Russia. Yes, but the passport that is on the inside of Russia, no, you cannot. You gotta go back to Russia and do this passport out here. They canceled that pretty recently, by the way, so it's pretty more or less modern thing. Fairly certain the Canadian passport is more useful internationally. I don't know. I think the Portuguese passport is also pretty good. I think that if it's more or less what's more powerful, which passport is more powerful, Canada or Portugal? I think maybe Canada. I think. So here are the world's most powerful passports. Okay, listen. Here are the world's most powerful passports for 2024: Belgium, New Zealand, Norway, Switzerland, United Kingdom, Australia, Portugal, Greece, Poland, Canada. So it's a bit far away, so I would rather have Portuguese, if you don't mind me having that. If you don't mind me having it out here. When are you coming to Porto again? Actually, tomorrow. I have been coming to Porto every day for a whole entire week, I think so. But I'm gonna come again tomorrow to Porto. Why? Show us the image so we know you ain't lying. About what? About what? About what? About the passports? You mean the passports? I just searched what's the. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo for you if you want. I can show that. Let's see that. By the way, what's the difference going to say in the? It said the same out here. Okay, let me just show you that quickly. It says that it is Portugal. Okay. Let me just see that. Here. Ah, god damn it! It's my face on here. Let me just let me move my face a bit. Yeah, here it says it. Belgium, New Zealand, Norway, Switzerland, United Kingdom, Australia, Portugal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that, simple as that, simple as that. So it's better to have Portuguese passport than Canadian. But Portuguese is because Portugal had a lot of different, colonization places out here. A lot. Bless you, Lil, thank you. Oksana flexing the passport she doesn't even have. Bitch, you're from Russia. Shut the fuck up. I am gonna have the passport of Portuguese, come on. I'm a good immigrant. If they give the passports for others, they're gonna give it to me 100%, bro. I'm the golden hula in here for them. I am investing in Portugal. I'm not taking anything. Think about it. Think about it. I'm not taking anybody's job. I'm like here for them. I'm the cow they can milk, you know, and I want them to milk me as long as they want to get out the passport. Love for Portugal, for real. Love for Portugal. Love for Portugal. Can't even go to any civilized country without a visa. You can't go to Mongolia, I guess. Hey, I can go to Japan. I can go to China. Huh? Wait a second. You want them to milk me is crazy. I want them to milk me. Absolutely. German used to be #1 on that list, but then we decided to give one to everybody that breathed, and now we lost that spot somehow. Germany. Well, at least you're not Sweden now, so everything. Well, Tom, everything could be like in Sweden right now, so you gotta be happy. I don't have OnlyFans, sorry guys. I mean, click on here if you want to. What are you investing in Portugal? Taxes? Yes, taxes. A lot of taxes. I pay a lot of taxes. A lot of taxes. So, like, all things I do, I don't take anything from Portugal. I just give Portugal everything. I pay a lot of taxes, indeed. Yes, for all those grannies out here. Good girl. Good girl. I see these grannies driving, I'm like, I paid them. I paid them. Oh. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Yes, 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 yes. Tax is a thief. Portugal should pay to have you. They don't pay me anything at all. Do you know, like for example, when the immigrants come in here, they work here for €2 an hour. You know, I'm not taking anybody's job. I pay taxes. I don't give to Portugal, my dears. Portugal really, like, I'm all for you for real. Love you, Portugal. Portugal in my heart. Portuguese. So yes, no, I'm talking about from where they get money. I'm not asking for OnlyFans. I see. What's in Portugal? Grannies, grannies, grandfather, grandmother. Taxes are for suckers. I pay taxes. It's gotta be transparent for me. I have, you know, for legalization reasons, it's very transparent. Transparency, 100%. 100% transparency. And like all on the table for the legalization places. Look. So yes, my dears. So yes. I forgot even what we were talking about, but still. I think you replaced the Portuguese fox egg. No, I'm here for Portugal. I'm here for Portugal to make it great, actually. I'm here. I'm gonna do nothing. But I'm gonna be here. Still put my hand up. You know, I bet it is an LMAO. The what? The taxes or the payments? How can my payments be transparent, guys, if I get all my money I get in my bank accounts? I can't hide anything from the government, unfortunately. And why would I, if they can literally just look at my bank account, and each month there is an invoice that you gotta fill up of where you got the money from. So it's hard to hide, you know? It's hard to hide when all your money you have come into your bank account directly in your bank account, you know? Move to your bank account, like right on the main one that you have. You know? What was that? What do you do for a living? I have a website out here that has a what can I say? That have the website, for example, a lot of different shop places that not the small, well, not a lot, but just two show places where they, you know, buy something and automatically get the digital products, and the one that I already made a very while ago, and it's automatically working, and I get the money from there. Yeah, it's just some like side things actually. Yes, amazing. Hello, how are you today? Oksana, when are we gonna open a joint bank account? When would you like it to do? When would you like to have a together loan? But would we take that? That's not directly. Well, from when? You hide it by using Palina's account. But it's no, I'm trabajador independiente. That's like it means that anybody can send me money, and I can just say like this is from there, this is from there, and that's it. Pretty simple. A little inconvenience to have for the streamer work. The streamer is actually not work. It's not work. It's not, well, when you have something that comes, for example, from YouTube, you know, the Twitch that the Twitch Inc. That's what it says. Well, that's something that you gotta be proud about. Or Google Inc. Oof, oof. If you get paid by Google Inc., you're cool. Or for example, Disney Inc. Oh my god, wacky. I thought your job was getting weird guys to donate bits on Twitch. Oh, Wacky, thank you very much for 10,000 bits. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have voodoo on your table? No, it's the doodle that I made. Wacky, thank you very much for 10,000 bits. Thank you. Look at me milking that cow. I've been milking that cow for good. Oh my god. What kind of cow is that? What kind of milk is that? Oh my goodness, Wacky, you are a big boy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. The only work I did, she ate from... Wait, my feet heater stopped working. The only work I did, she ate from people's plate. Couldn't even wait a ride. Now, come on. You know what? We're gonna skip that point in my life that I was eating off the plates of the customers, but I was really nice to them though. I was really nice. I was really friendly. The customer service was on, you know, on the top level. Yes, I was eating a bit of the food, but listen, it's not a crime if you don't get caught. It's not a crime if you don't get caught. Do you understand? That's not a crime. That's not a crime if you don't get caught. You feel it? Don't blame a hungry woman. Exactly. I'm not a criminal. If I ate off the plates of the customers in Russia, I'm not a criminal. I'm just a hungry woman. You know? You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You can eat off my plate. Lorca, thank you. I will definitely. You also stole imagery from the restaurant walls. I did what? Sorry? I did what? I stole what? Who cares if you get caught? Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's not really wrong to eat some from somebody's. I mean, it is actually, but it's not really. I mean, well, oopsies. Not actually guilty for that, honestly. Not really that guilty. Yes, it's bad, but it's funny thing to remember. It's funny thing to remember. People do a lot of different weird things, you know, at the restaurants, but when the food is delicious. When you have a french fries, when you give somebody a french fry, you gotta eat one. That's the rule. That's the rule. This is just the basis. You can't give somebody the french fry without testing it. What if it's poisonous? Guys, you're crazy. I'm literally telling you. What if it's poisonous? That was perfectly alright. Taking food, just taking your tip in advance. No, guys, I was checking if it's poisonous. I was checking if it's poisonous. I was checking if that's maybe not good. Maybe that was made badly. I had to do the tests, you know. I gotta do this for the sake of my customers, my dears. You think I'm what? That's why she was known as a scrap Saxana. To feel better, you could have eaten the leftovers of the dinner, not before. Well, listen. It's the leftovers, it's lame. To eat the leftovers, it's lame, actually. Any plans for the holidays? Yes, I have a lot of plans for the holidays. On the holiday, my dears, on Saturday and Sunday, I'm not streaming, so you gotta remember this. I told you already, but I told this on the first stream, so maybe people who are on the second stream right now, they don't know. Speaking about that, by the way, Tom, we were just talking about how bad BMWs look like. The newest BMW look really bad. What happened? What happened? Why does it look so weird? Did you also check every drink if it's poisoned? Actually, when you're drinking making some lemonades, you actually gotta try them if they turned out good, because they might turn out bad. You gotta take the what's this thing called, the tube? You gotta take the tube and then you gotta put it inside the water, then press on the top and then just try it. And if it's good, you gotta give it away. If it's not good, you gotta remake that. But you actually gotta try the drinks. Which new BMW? I close this. Okay, let me just take a look at this again. Newest BMW. Newest BMW. Oh yes, this one. This one. That looks really questionable. Yes. Open link in the new tab. Wait, I opened the video again. I opened the stupid video again. Jesus, I'm so stupid. So stupid. Let me just show you quickly. This one. What is this? What is this? what is that? I mean, brother, what's that? What? Yeah. Oh, whatever. I guess whatever. But it's not the, like, it's just one of the few that look really bad. So I think that it's just, is the camera lens. No! It's the camera lens that make it wood. That narrow. But it does look very narrow though. Like, just look at this. Like, what are those things? Look at this. It doesn't look like that. What? Look at that! What is this? What is this? What is this? Who made that design style? Fired. Fired. What is that here? This hole in front. Like, what's that hole is for? Do you know, guys? Like, here. Do you see that it has here? Some fancy crystal lights. He says that's because he say that because he worked at the BMW. If you would actually say what he thinks, he would be like, yeah, that car looks a bit weird, not as normal BMWs. But he doesn't say that because he works there. That sensors right here, it's a sensor. That one. 28th, 29th. No, this Saturday and Sunday I'm not gonna stream. This Saturday and Sunday. This Saturday and Sunday. On the 14th and 15th. You can cook steak on that. The thing in the middle. It's a sensor. You mean this one? You mean like this one right here? It's a camera. I think I see that's a camera. But what's that? What's that rectangle? I mean, all BMWs are kind of plain looking. Well, but this one is a bit... It's a sensor! This is a sensor. The rectangle. What kind of sensor is that? What kind of sensor is that? What is it? What is it for? If you have the money, go ahead, buy one. In the USA, only rich people buy BMWs. It is okay if I leave to play video games. Yeah, if you want to, if you feel like. I'm sure they drive nice. The BMWs, oh yes. So you don't have to steer yourself. Wait, the sensors? So you don't have to steer yourself. Wait, you cannot steer this car? This car can steer for yourself? Do you guys have the memory seats in the car? Like, what cool features do you have in your car, for example? What are the cool features that you have in your car that you think are cool? That's cap. No cap. The front is ugly. The front is a little ugly, yes. An M3 does not look plain. The BMW, please, my dears, if you would ever think about what gift me for my birthday, in theory, if you would ever think about that, just gift me a simple, small gift. I would really appreciate a BMW X5. Thanks. Is that X5? Wait, I need to research that. BMW, BMW, beating my wife, X5. No. Yes. X5, please. X5, please, per favore. For my birthday, I would appreciate. I would slightly appreciate that. Just as a small gift. It's just like a starter. You know, I started dish imagine. I have an oil stick. BMWs don't, and it's dumb. A heated seats and steering wheel. Honestly, I don't have heated seats in my car, so for real, that's actually cool. Best feature, it doesn't break once a week. That's actually bullshit indeed. When I work early shift, stream in the morning. When I work late shift, stream in the afternoon. Weekend cancelled. Ah! What Tom? Tom! Oh. That's one of the funniest comments I've actually read. I'm gonna copy that if you don't mind. I'm gonna copy that if you don't mind. I'm gonna paste it somewhere because it's rudely funny. It's rudely funny. It's actually so lifelike, and I love that comment so much. Butter, the BMW X5 is okay. Somebody will be like, Coxic, there is a gift for you. There. A BMW X5, I'll accept that, my dears. I'll be like, oh, for real. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, I'll take that, whatever. So, you would look like a midget next to an X5. They look so funny, aren't they? They're very female cars, actually. I think BMW's X5s are a very female car. I have too many complaints about Twitch. Do you? Okay, we have 10 months to put together 150k. Wait, BMW X5 costs 150k? There's no way. There's cop. Get X7 instead. What is the X7? I think X5 looks cool. X7. Let me just do the images. Thank you. No thank you. X5 is okay. With the normal looking eyes, not this narrow. It's bigger. I don't need a bigger car. My Honda Civic can steer itself. It's not a rare feature. Wow. No, for real right now. People tell me, what is the cool feature about your car that you like? Already somebody said that it has the heating seats. Now Wacky said that the car can steer itself. What about you? What else? Do you have any others? So modest. I was just saying in the beginning of the stream that I'm the modesty myself. That I'm equal modesty. Yes, that's what I said. I'm her manager. Send me the BMW and I will pass it on. He will not. He's not my manager. I don't know who that person is, my dear. Send it directly to me. Sorry, forgot the basics at the end of the message. Can we also see the comment again, because you know this multi-chat sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the comment of Tom. This is exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said. Mercedes or BMW? Mercedes. Sorry, Tom. You know, sorry about that. Yes, if it weren't for you, but I never drove a BMW, so I might change my opinion if I would drive that car. Cause I've never driven the BMW in my life. So yes, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have any reason to re-enter Twitch. That's so romantic. That's so romantic. It could be us, guys, but you ignore me. My favorite car is 2008 Ford Mustang. 2008 Ford Mustang. It's very younger car. The EV is all you need to get a free car. No, it's not. I'm doing this Uber for like a couple of years, but I still don't have a car. So it's crazy. BMWs are the best driving cars, and I say that because I'm in it. Alright, but I never driven a BMW, so I can't tell. Could be. The automatic cruise control was a pretty big game changer. I use it all the time. I like how you can set your preferences following distance. It's very cool. The only BMW I drove was from 1990. Front window heating. No more scrapping in winter. You have front fucking window heating. I don't drive or believe in cars with features. They are both overrated, unreliable junk. With this new schedule, it's confirmed that Oksana hates American and Tom. Oh. I don't hate Tom, that's the thing, you know. I don't hate Tom, but just life happens. Tom, now you pretty much more or less feel how I felt when I had a black line in my life. So right now, more or less, you know how I felt. Now you know how I felt. At least a little bit. But I was like, there's everything against me. There's no way. Everything is just against me. Everything is just against me. This breaking, this falling, this not working. Wow. Thank you. Now I'm sick. Black line in life. I'm not joking. What happened to Tom? I sent the message. It's what he said. Stream in the morning when I work late shift. Stream in the afternoon. Wait. When I work early shift, stream in the morning. When I work late shift, stream in the afternoon. Weekend cancel. That's what he said. That is the stream times are not for him. Now you know how wacky feels. So, can I taste your cookies? I'm in. Not really. Those are polymer clay, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I have felt his pain. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. And I'm not trying to like hurt somebody by doing this. It's literally just the accident things that happen. My dears, cookies will be available on my website. When did you have a black line? Oh, I don't remember, but it was some time when everything started breaking. My car broke down, then something else broke down, then I couldn't. Then I got sick, then everything, so on and so on and so on and so on, and so many things happened at the same time. And it was like, I'm like, oh, I'm so unlucky. I got cursed. I got absolutely cursed in the life. It's okay, Carla, and they say censored. Wait, it's so hot now. The stupid. So I don't understand why, but sometimes the heat warmer gets so hot and sometimes it gets so cold. And I'm like, wait, what? Which weekends are you taking out? This weekend or one of this 14th and 15th of December? By the way, can you guess how my sleep went last night? You didn't sleep. Use your AC for. Can I ask you a question? Use your AC for hit. Save money for the last time. My AC cannot hit. Let me just see something. I want to see what Brisbane said. The Brisbane said something. Wait a second. What's that saying? Where is the Brisbane sent the message that he said that he loves cookies or something? Which one? The photo on top? Oh my god, he said he loves on top this one. Even Brisbane said he loves this cookie. Brisbane said he loves this cookie. No, that's funny. Sorry, I was just looking at my at the Brisbane message. It was quite the Aiden Noggy confirmed. Would you put that in the Christmas tree? Would you put those cookies in the Christmas tree? We all have black line this weekend, Oksana. You better send it to him. His mom can put it in the tree. His mom is going to be absolutely terrified if she's going to see that. I don't know. I think that yes, it's Brisbane. Are you here, Brisbane? Hi. Black line. Oh, that's complicated to explain. Complicated. So, did you guys already got your gifts for the Christmas? Did you already got your gifts? You got your gifts for Christmas. Did you get that already? Did you receive that already? I sent it on Monday, but still it's already Wednesday. I remember the fastest, it was like 2 or 3 days, and it was in Germany already, or it was in the Netherlands. 25th for normal countries. No, we get those on 24th here. Me? No. Oh, you mean your gift? Yeah! The Christmas gift that I sent by mail! To this, who gave me the address. Yes. Check your mail, guys. Check your mail. The last one took like 2 months. Yeah, I think they were busy just in the post office. They were just hella busy. By the way, Tom Cruise said genuinely misses you on his stream. Oh, Crazy had a stream. Oh, wait, Crazy had a stream. That's true. Oh my goodness. He had a birthday stream today. Beardback chicken. Christoph had his birthday stream. Oh my god. How could I forget that? This is ridiculous. Throw a Sunday in the ocean. Let me just take a look at that quickly. Recent broadcast 4 hours. Let me just take a look at that briefly to see through what he was doing on his birthday stream. What a terrible friend. I am absolutely a terrible friend. That's true. That's absolutely true. Is it cold there where you live? I am actually. I am. Are you streaming IRL tomorrow? No, I don't think so. No. I'm just going there for business. I'm gonna stream from home tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream at 2 p.m. Tom, are you working late shift too? Are you working the late shift too? Let's see that. I'm just curious what he was doing. Well, he was like,
your
oh.
May the candles in your cake burn like cities in your wake. Wait, what?
Oh my god, look at all those decorations out here. It's crazy.
No. Well, you
did he dance?
You moved places. You moved cities.
Jesse, you're such a giga chad. Jesse, you're such a giga chad. You're absolutely giga chad. Look at you. I didn't show here that it was a donation right there, actually. Oh my god, that's insane. Well done. Well done. Oh.
That is not just some appreciation.
Oh. What is this song? Sweetheart. Oh, he's so sweet. He's German. He's not Russian. He's British by heart. Alright.
Oh.
What is he gonna do?
Yeah. Are you really though?
Oh, he's gonna
There's
just play.
Countdown.
Oh, he's playing the word game. That's honestly fantastic.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Okay. Okay, he's just playing it, and then what is he doing here?
That they did that. The on OBS or in my preview. Happy birthday to me yesterday. I asked him. He answered. That is unbelievable.
Look at him being so tired.
By the way, for all the new guys, there is a Discord. If you would like to join the Discord, feel free to follow the link in chat and feel free to join the Discord for more updates, more behind the scenes, more fun, and a bit of community fun.
Behind the scenes, what a cutie he is. Oh. Coxie behind the scenes is diarrhea photos on Discord.
Emma.
Look at him, he's so...
loads of rehearsals for that.
He's so tired. Bros, he's so tired.
Friday, we have...
Okay, he's gonna get some singing. Christoph never accepts new guys on his Discord. What is this? Is he showing?
Massive crush on that beard guy.
Do
you remember that?
He had a massive crush on the beard guy. Well, this is the end. I guess whatever. whatever. It was such a sweet video. Why did I skip that? I don't understand. But he looks really tired. I'm looking at him and he's like completely dead inside because he was really complicated days before. He didn't sleep at all. I think that's why. Makes sense. You can't be like super energetic. The energetic music playing in the background. Christoph is like. just my animal, my you know, the animal inside of you that you have. Don't take any appointments on Friday or you will disappoint him again. Disappoint who? You watch his streams. Yes, I've been watching 3 hours for the last year. Did you guys do your recap? Did you do your Twitch recap, guys? Did you do this? How many hours did you watch my stream for? How many hours did you spend to watch the streams on? Did you do the recap? How many hours did you watch my streams? I watch Xana 30 and 100 hours. How is that 30 and 100 hours if I streamed for like 1200? How could you watch me for 30 and 100 if I streamed for 1200? It makes no sense. It really makes no sense. I don't know. Well, I guess. Wacky, how many 100 hours for Jesse? What about you, Wacky? How many hours do you have? Wacky has that bot that always here recording me when I'm here, when I'm like streaming. He doesn't even have to be there looking at me. He just has his ghost there. So yes, how many hours did you watch, Wacky? What does it say for you? Sorry. Wait a second, I'll be busy. You'll be busy and try to check your Twitch recap. If you change name, does that matter? Or not? I would only be happy if I watch Coxic for 80, 87, 60 hours in a year. Is it the hours in the year? Oh no, you'll get sick with that. I think you'll get sick with that. You will not. You'll be like, yo, Coxic. Enough of that. It's like a torture. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they are like, "It's better than yours." They're like, "It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge." Well, guys, that's it. At the end of the conversation, it seems like our chat went to the end. It seems like it's now awkward. You know what I understood actually? Do you know what I understood? I understood that now I'm not going to try to hold up the conversation myself. Honestly, I'm not gonna be the one who's talking. I'm gonna be the one who's waiting for somebody to talk. Cause honestly, each time when I'm, for example, somewhere out and I'm trying to talk to somebody, I always talk myself. They never talk, and it feels like I'm the one who's interested and other people are not interested in conversation. So I'm gonna take that part that I'm gonna just be the one who is listening. I don't want to be the one who's like always keeping the conversation. I don't give a fuck anymore. Can I see the gingerbread man? Yes. The gingerbread man. Here we go. You could show the age time in the stream the gingerbread man to kill some time. Here I've got some gifts for you guys if you'd like to eat it. It's very nice, by the way. I would like to save them like real cookies. And say like, guys, would you like to have a cookie for you and your family? You can share. You can have a share part, like a share nuggets. Showing prisoners or war Coxic stream is banned under the Geneva Convention. I watched Coxic 38 hours, earned 867 points. 67,000 points, that's really a lot. It really deserves respect on its own. You spend so much time watching me, guys. I appreciate you, everyone. Thank you for watching me for that much time. Actually, you gotta say thank you for me that I'm streaming, actually. My dears, wait a second. But still, without you, I wouldn't exist. But still, without me, who would you watch, my dears? Come on. Where is the appreciation? The modesty is my second name. My dears. So yeah, 2024 was the year you streamed last. Just saying. Do we have a recap? My recap of the previous year, for example? Do we have a recap of my previous year? Why not? Is it possible to take a look at that? Thank you, Oksana, for all the entertainment. You're welcome, Jesse. Thank you. See? Simple as that. Of the hour streamed. Yes. I think you can watch. You can look at the statistics, and it's like I'm not sure though, but the thing you can. I don't think it saves them. In statistics, I think you can see by the years of how many, like in what years, how much time you streamed. I think you can. I think you can. There are websites that keep you stats. Nice. We can take a look at how many. Like, can you take a look at the website of how many hours I streamed in the past from like first year of streaming and for now? What other streamers you watch? Tariq, Cena, and some streamers on the Kick sometimes, but not very often, but sometimes. So 2023. On 2023, I streamed 1369 hours. On 2022, I streamed 1373 hours. And on 2021, I streamed 1617 hours. And 2020, it was 1127 hours. Look at this, my dears. 2020 is when I started. It was but I started in April, so it doesn't really count, does it? I started in April, so it doesn't count. So I started in April, and it was 1127 hours I streamed. Then 2021 it was 1617. Then 2022 it was 1373. Then it was 2023 1369. Started in April in 2 months of ban. It was really very complicated time back then. Hello, what's up? Hello there, how are you today? Welcome. How is your day going? But honestly, those were not honest hours, because many times I just left the stream and like I'm gonna be right back for like a couple of hours while I was eating, and then I was back. So I honestly don't think that I've made a great job, and I've been playing Valorant most of the time. Considering that 1127 hours are a lot. Yeah, it is very a lot of, but because I'm telling you, because how was I streaming back then? Back then I was streaming that way because I had like 12 or 17 hours long streams, and they were like mostly just me playing the games, or for example me having this like offline screen to get the partner, not to just have a lot of hours streamed, and that's it. If you get a lot of hours streamed, a lot of people will see you, and there's a bigger chance of somebody gonna come in. Even if like you're just gonna have clips in the background, for example, and be like gonna have the chat there with people chatting. So play the game, and so on and so on. You also did this this year. You went out eating and we played the word game. Yeah, because I thought it was going to work out that maybe between the streams I'm not going to have the stat, but it didn't work out and the game broke down. Yes, the game unfortunately broke down. Unfortunately. But that would be a fun thing. Imagine I would just stream, you would play word game, it would be a community place that you would come by and you play games and stay together while I'm out. Oh, by the way, 250 more clips are ready whenever you want. Okay. Thank you. You really do have a lot of things to do, right, Carla, about the streams? I see. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Cool Christmas tree, Coxig. Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you. I wouldn't say it's really fantastic because it's not big. Hello, what's up? Hello, Hobby. Welcome. Hi there. How are you today? Well, no more clips left. There are no more clips left. I don't do anything funny on streams anymore, so it seems like the clips are not going to be made ever. I'm not doing something funny. I'm not like screaming. I'm not like... What was the funniest highlight of the stream for the past week, for example? What was the funniest highlight? Because for me, I don't think I had any funniest highlights. I got of sad. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I stole that phrase from the Lawrence, the girl. Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence. Yes. You have just arrived. Can you tell me why should I follow you, ma'am? No. You should do whatever you want. You want to follow, you follow. I'm not there selling myself, Vic TD, Dana Hunter from the sky. She's the water, she's the fire, she's the rot. I don't want to look at the empty chair for 2 minutes. Come on. Finally fixed game, for fuck's sake. Carla, I have a friend named Oksana. I talk to her every day except Monday and Tuesday on Twitch. My friend Oksana is so strong. She can do 21 push-ups. My friend Oksana exercises in the gym every other day. My friend Oksana is stronger than me, but slower. Did you make that yourself? Carla, did you make that yourself? Did you actually just put up the... I want a soup. I want borscht. I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking about that and I want borscht, my dears. I really do. I really do. I really do. I was just thinking about that and I want this so much. I want soup. I want soup. It's all I want. I want a goddamn soup. Is it a lot to ask? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know either. Christian, Ricardo, all gone. All gone for good. Sailor, hello there, welcome in. Hello. Hello there, I'm convinced this is it. That was not that complicated, honestly, to convince you into this subscription or following. That was not hard. Wait, if everything was that easy in life, if everything would be that easy. I copied a post of another user, changing it with the one there is, oh, I see. And Cosmic made the comment. Oh, Cosmic, the absolute dad. Not dad like dad, like, you know, daddy, like daddy. Yes, daddy. I need to do a back stretch, my dears. I feel like I need to have that. Give me a second, okay? You stay here while I do the back stretch. You gotta do that too. I feel like, you know, a bit of the like. I feel like my neck is going. My spine is going to crack. You know, like make that sound. Just give me a second. I'm gonna stretch that for a little bit because I feel a bit of a, you know, inconvenience and a little bit of a pain. Oh my god. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Can you literally never call Cosmic that again for the rest of your life? And what? Can you literally never call Cosmic that again? The daddy? Oh my god, it's so good. You can't even imagine how good I feel right now. My back is like this. My back is like this while I sit for a lot of time. And like before the stream I also usually sit, you know? So my back is like this, and now my back is stretching like this, and I feel fantastic. You can't even imagine. I gotta give myself a bit of a stretch sometimes from time to time. Oof. There are special stretchers, by the way. They're made out of plastic. You gotta lay on them. I don't know, it's good to have them. Do you have at least one person out here? Did you guys wait a minute? Wait, do I have a single person at least here who does some aerobic in the beginning of the day? You know, when they wake up, they go and they do some stretching and so on and so on. Oksana, who's your daddy? My daddy, the one that give me the opportunity to be born. No, a stretcher is the thing they use to carry injured people. I feel this might be a good moment of the stream for a clip. Which one? Do you like getting stretched? Well, I think so. Do you know there are some special massages? There are some special massages areas. Where are you? I'm there. I'm there. There are special massages places where they stretch you and they like, you know. I'm gonna show you. Stretching massage, I think. Stretching massage. Yes, and there's like, you know, a top stretch technique that you must do. Wait, what? Is that German? Wait, they're giving me the advertisement in German? You heard that? You heard that? It was German advertisement, guys. It was German advertisement. How is that showing me the German advertisement? I don't get, but I still understand that. I don't understand that. Hi, Oksana, I just wanted to say goodbye. I'm going to be in a mental hospital soon because my mental health got really bad over the last year. I have no idea for how long. Take care. Hope you get better. Hope you get well. Have an easy time there, and I hope that you will be back soon and with a better mental. All right. Look at this. Too many BMW searches. No, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, yeah, it's so loud. It's so loud. I gotta lower it up a bit.
Alright, I'm Edgar, and I'll be doing some stretches on Elizabeth. I'm gonna start with the warm-up.
It always looks so stupid when people do this. I don't know why, but I'm just looking at not like this, like massage videos, and it looks so stupid. It looks so awkward. It looks so awkward. I have to go to the mental hospital every time I watch the stream. Tyler Tube, shut up and watch the video. Shut up and watch the video. I'll miss Twitch so much. Listen, I understand that.
And take a deep breath in and breathe out.
Wait, I'm gonna
And
see
final
if he's gonna do something like. She has different
Lining up
socks
your
on.
hips.
What is he touching?
Other side. And if you listen to the low back, take a deep breath in.
Wait, and he's not doing the back though. Oh, he is. What is he doing?
Okay, warming up this other side.
Oh,
Deep breath
he's
in,
not doing the back though.
breathe out.
Oh no, he does. He does a bit. Nah, it's not it. Different walks and watchable
Bend
video.
this leg for me,
I think
please.
this is the point of those
Warming up that hip
socks.
a little bit
That's
more.
not what I wanted to see. It was a bit different, the one that I wanted to see. The one where you like, you know, the cracking noises. I don't know what those cracking noises things are, but I guess. Relaxing, stretching, asymmetric massage. Then no, it's like this cracking one with a lot of cracks, you know. Epic low back crack. Oh yeah, crack. Yeah, the body. Shut up and watch the video. Just shut up and watch the video. Shut up and watch the video.
This one comes underneath. Yeah. We're gonna do a twisting movement.
He's really good looking.
All right. So
Fella.
I'll twist this way a little bit. And I want you to breathe in really deep. Twist left. Let it go.
Sorry.
Wow. Good. All the way out. Let it go. Wow. All right, relax your arms for a second. Cross your arms.
Look at this guy. This is insane. This is crazy. And I went recently for a dislocated shoulder. But that's crazy. Those type of videos are insane. Those type of videos are really, really insane. I don't know. I could hear the bones breaking. Me too. My mom, she has a best friend, and her best friend does massages. She's professional massage person, and she does massage. And when she was coming over, she was always doing massage to me. Not very long one, just a short, quick massage. And she was like, you know, moving my head like this, and then turtling in one direction, then in another direction. I was like, Jesus. And you know, after like watching the videos and the TV series where they, you know, kill people by cracking their head, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing with me? Holy moly. This is ridiculous. This is just crazy. It's just crazy, but that's exactly what she did to me. It's exactly what she did to me. And then she was like, on the back where I have the spines, she was like taking my, watch this. She was taking my skin like this, where my, imagine this is my spine goes like this. She was taking my skin and she was pulling the skin up, and my bones were kind of like making the clicking sound, you know, the cracking sound. I was like, ew, it was so painful. And then she's like, breathe in. I'm laying on the floor. She's like, breathe in. I'm breathing in. She's like, breathe out. And I breathe out, and she's pressing on me, and I'm like, ugh. So yeah, it was some interesting time, honestly. I would say that I felt bad after that massage, honestly. I didn't feel good after this massage. I felt really bad after that massage. Really bad. What kind of massage that was, I don't know, but maybe to, like, you know, get some type of like ghost out of it. I didn't fart, no, never. I could have my ears breaking out. Wait, I couldn't. Did you? Oh, what are you, a monster? Me? A monster. My brother cracks his head and neck, putting one hand under the chin and the other behind the head and moving in the opposite direction. Oh, I hate people like that. If you guys doing this, you are absolutely disgusting. If you're going to the public and then you're like, and then you crack your fucking head like this, Jesus Christ, guys, you're disgusting. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Don't do this. So don't do this, everyone. It's disgusting. I have a port like the thing is whenever I do some exercises in the gym, you can hear my my bone clicking, and it's so annoying. Can't even crack my fingers. I can sometimes. I can sometimes. No. Well, I crack other people's neck without permission. With the weep. With the weep. You know what I was curious about? Do you know what I wanted to ask? So you, Tyler, too, moved out in a different house, right? I know that you have a lot of trash, a lot of different. You're like a hoarder, but the ones that you do that film YouTube videos. So the question is, you have a lot of different shit. How were you moving out with that shit? How were you actually moving out with all that shit that you have? Hmm? What do you mean not a hoarder? Have you seen your garage? Have you seen your house? You are literally a hoarder. You are the definition of the hoarder. So how did you move out from one house to another one? Was that complicated to move all this trash out of here from one house to another one? I can only crack my pointing fingers and toes. My toes only can crack easily. Is Jesse Russian? No, he's fully American. He's fully American. Well, he's actually, yes, he is. I just put it all in the boxes. Oh, what a man you are. Just everything. Just don't move. Yeah, I think moving out is a pain in the ass unless you have just a one suitcase. For example, like Paulina, she had just one suitcase when she was moving out, and she was super happy about that. I wish I also had just one suitcase to move out. Imagine. The life would be way easier. Now I have all that in here. Insane. Only if I would have that instead of like those little things in money, like real money, for example. Damn. Hello, Will. Welcome. How are you today? 7 TV. 7 what? So... Or burn it down. The previous thing that you had... Oh, like a lot of this came out. Wait, I'm trying to suck in as much as I can. This is the weirdest gel for the lips I've ever seen in my life, actually. I'm rushing to get done with work. You're rushing to get done with work. You're Russian. Yes, hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day, pretty much. Pretty much like every day. Oh, he doesn't see that beautiful emote. No, I don't see. Hello, Neil. How are you? Welcome. I'm learning Russian alphabet. What for? Are you going to learn like Russian completely? You're going to know that? You're going to hear that? You're going to speak that language? My dears, I want soup. You understood? Please make that happen. Can I have the soup? I think one day, what would you do if one day you would be super rich? Like if you're like rudely rich for a day, what would you do? If you're like super rich for the day. I would buy houses. No, I think you can't buy a house in a day. I think you can't buy a house in a day. Buy crack, you say? Buy crack? Invest in stuff so it can be rich for long. Yeah, that's a smart idea. That's a smart idea. I was thinking about the first thought that came to my mind. I thought about like buying jewelry and then sell that, but I don't know how cool it is to sell jewelry. I don't know. Luke just went away play games. Jesus Christ, that's how he appreciates me. He said he'd come back home and watch and watch me, my streams, but now he's playing games. This is insane. You know, it's crazy. My back really hurts, my dears. I can't really do anything about that. It sometimes has that like feeling in it, and I need to stretch it. Sometimes, you know, when I in the gym, you know, there is a thing that you can hold your hands with and just hang, right? So I. Sometimes when I go on those, I think that I'm going to, like, my lower body part gonna just fell off. It feels that way, that my spine going to, like it's going to move like that from each other. I would buy a truckload full of candy corn. A truckload full of candy corn. Why? Why candy corn? What the heck are you doing, excited falling over your chair? No, I'm just playing the disappearing trick. So, it's bad for your body. What exactly? I just sit and kick and make as many creators as rich as I can. All love. Oh, I appreciate you, Oksana. Healing hugs for you back. No, they're not in pain. They're not in pain. They're just kind of like an annoying feeling that I'm like, how to shit correctly to not. I don't know. I don't know why I hate candy corn. You hate candy corn? If I would be very rich, I would buy some of the platforms and just close them. Just fire everyone. Oh yes. 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 I'm not gonna buy Kick. Why would I buy Kick? But why? Why not? Just for funsies. I don't know, for funsies. I would buy some places and I would only leave something like completely based, for example, and it'd be like super based. And you might get punished by a lot of things. Wow, each time when I'm thinking about that, I'm like, I'm dreaming about it. I'm just dreaming about it. It's insane. It's unbelievable. But yes, I would definitely buy some platforms and make them crazy, and make them really crazy in the way of like crazily good. I'm gonna make them how they're supposed to be. So, you know. You're not even something. Why do you have back problems? I don't have back problems. My back is straight. My back is straight. But sometimes I have a back feelings that are not good to feel, and it doesn't matter of how old you are, sweetheart. You're anyway gonna have any type of like discomfort inside your back if you sit. If you have that sitting life that you work while you're sitting, when you have the, I don't know, the office at home, you're sitting in the same chair and you're doing art in the chair, you're gonna have a painful back. I have a standing desk and I use that like once a month, because when I stand for a long time, that's not good for the knees as well, and it's been proven that it's the same shit that you stand or you sit. You're gonna have your back pain or the knee pain, depends on if you stand or if you sit. So pretty simple. You're young too. I don't understand. It's just even if you're young, if you see it like that, you're gonna have a back pain. What do you mean I'm young? I'm 23. I'm 23, soon 25, my dears. Actually, in a couple of years, I'm going to be 25. And having a bit of the back discomfort is no surprise of me sitting all day in my fucking chair. Why would you be surprised? I would buy X and rename it Twitter again. Imagine if somebody would do this. Imagine if somebody would actually buy X and rename that Twitter and ban everything in here. Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. My back doesn't necessarily hurt. It just feels tight and uncomfortable. Same for me. Exactly what you just said. It feels tight and uncomfortable. The same thing exactly. Just because it's like sitting for a long time, that's why. That's why. Sitting in the chair in your car. Yes, the same thing. The car also. I hate the car because I think I have never seen in the car that chairs were convenient. That after sitting in this car chair, I didn't have a back pain. Did you guys ever go somewhere in your car for a very long time, for like very long time destination, with like 3 or 4 hours, and then did your back hurt? I would buy YouTube and name it MyTube. I would buy YouTube and name that Tyler Tube. I think it's not possible to buy YouTube. We gotta be like really deadly rich. So not my back but my ass. There is no possibility to actually make the chair so orthopedic to sit perfectly and not have pain. Because when but I have 2003 Ford Focus, what I'm asking for. But when I'm driving the 2000 Ford Focus for a long time, for example, like 4 hours, then my back hurts a lot. I can sit all day, I'm good at that. I cannot sit all day. I have that, you know, back uncomfortable feeling. Do you sit straight or do you sit more curved? Try doing exercises like touching your toes, bending towards. I go to the gym and do a lot of different like stretching exercises, and the exercises is gonna help you. I think is if you're doing them like every like 30 minutes after you sit. But I ain't doing that. I just have that discomfort. It's not enough to me to stand up and fucking do the stretching. Who do you think I am to do that? Who do you think I am? Instead, I'm just gonna sit here with the tight feelings in my back. So old Americans' cars, you sit like a king. But what happened? Why they can't, like, people can't make the orthopedic chair that you can set up somehow that you will be able to drive for like 5 hours and be happy? So why don't you stream while standing anymore? Well, because well, the thing is that to me to have the, I would like to combine them and do like one standing stream and one sitting stream. But right now I don't know how to connect the camera that is on the side because I can't pull up the table because the slider is on top of the table. And if I put up the table, I'll need to put up the tripod, and it's pain in the ass. So I'm like, So if I do this, I can do this only once in like a month, maybe. Once in a month, I'm gonna stand. Once in a month, I'm gonna sit. But when I stand for a long time, I have pain in my knees. You know, that's kind of annoying. About 8 months ago, I suggested buying Disney at $89. It sat there a few months, but now it's $116. Are you rich now? Are you rich now? Did you get the money? Did you get enough money? Probably something to do with the modern regulations and people being stupid. That's insane. What are your glasses prescription? It's -4 and 25 and -4 and 50. So it could also mean you sitting constantly every day. I do kind of like still. You use your bar stool in your kitchen now? No, I just in the garage. The bar stool is like the most inconvenient thing that you might have because when you sit, your knees are super in the inconvenient position and it hurts so much. But yes, I have the bar stool in the garage. I didn't touch that at all. I'm just looking at it and like, ew, I hate that shit. I hate that. So just have that here. I was actually thinking about selling it, but I don't even know who's gonna buy that. Who's gonna buy that chair? I don't have the bar tables in the kitchen, so why would I have the bar stool? My kitchen is literally just the stove, just the water place where you clean up the sinks and so on and so on. Just like 3 containers, not the containers, but the blocks of the kitchen, and that's it. So I'm gonna go. Bye, batter. Bye there. Thank you for watching anyway. Thank you. No, but a little better. Oh, Bill, you're rich now. You're rich now. You guys are so understanding in those stocks that you're buying. Good job, good job. A bar stool can have Twitch and Kick stickers on it. Yeah, it's made out of like fake leather. It cannot be made out of anything. It just cannot be made. For some reason, my knees freeze a lot. Like freeze a lot. I want to pee so much. I'm thinking about going to the bathroom. But at the same time, I'm actually thinking that fuck that bathroom. Who need that shit? Who need that shit? I say on Twitch because it's easy to chat with you, Oksana. Thank you. Told you time to buy knee warmers. No joke. I actually have the now. Usually, you know, my feet are cold, but now my feet are in very warm feet warmer, and my knees are really cold. I'm just touching them, and I'm like, wow, they are like ice breaks, just like my heart. Oh, just like my heart, huh? Just like my heart. Ooh. Yes. I only bought 30 shares. That's a lot of them, actually. You're welcome, Oksana. I love you so much. I love you too. And that Gingerman Veeman. But my dears, you gotta wait until I make the real Gingerman Veeman like that, and you're gonna just take out your wallet and be like, Oksana, I want all of them right now. And gift it to your parents, to your grandparents, and be like, this is for you. I think they're gonna laugh. What would happen if you would give this to your grandparents? What would happen? What would they say? What would they say? If you would give that to your grandparents, what would they say? Gift to who? Grandparents. If you have them. 9th time showing the gingerbread man. Sexy gingerbread. No, what would they say? What are those? The grandparents. Well, I don't know. It's a big laugh knowing that they are from you. The grandparents? Your grandparents know me? That would roll over. Oh. I think that if I would gift it to my grandmother, she would laugh, actually. I think they would laugh, I think. My last grandparent died in like 1968. Oh, well, like, can you imagine? Like, imagine. I don't know, like, just imagine. Hi, hello TPI, welcome. How are you today? I can be substitute grandparents, Hunter. Well, you're on 80 years old. You are an 80 years old named Gustav. I like Gustav name, by the way. Maybe I'm gonna name like that. No, guys, you didn't give me any answers at all. I mean, my grandparents would laugh. Okay, what would you do if you would, for example, give this to your parents? What if you open this and those are real cookies, but for the parents? What would they say? Santa's package makes all difference for a funny reaction. It is a very funny thing, I think, honestly. It is quite funny. Very, very unholy. You know, very unholy. My mom's mom would love them. I have no idea how my grandfather would react. Oh. I think that, you know, people that have a sense of humor, those are nice. There are some people who are like, oh my god, what's that? But there are people with a sense of humor that will be like, what the hell is that? I want those ornaments to put it in the tree at the local church. That's so... I mean, I think, I'm not 100%, but I think that in Russia you might actually get in a lot of problems if you're gonna have something like that in a church, to not respect the church. But the church in Russia, it's really something interesting, very interesting, very interesting. If I had a mom, I would give them to her as a gift. The cookies. Oh, is there any toppings for cookies, the glazing, that actually taste good, or is it usually all bad? Because, well, honestly, from what I've seen, pretty much all of the glazings and pretty much all of the glazings that I've ever tried, they were really bad. They taste like crap. Are you preparing us for what you send us that surprisingly will contain something like this? You wish. You wish. No, that was my first time trying to make the gingerbread man looking like a sexy horse. I mean, if you use cake frosting, it's good. But the cake frosting, it doesn't freeze, does it? The cake frosting is very soft for a very long time, so I don't think that it works the same way. So... Well, I can't be substitute mother, I'm afraid. What is substitute mother? What is substitute? What is a substitute? How do you translate that? Well, you can make it more solid. How? Have you ever done any type of like cookie decoration in your life? Have you ever done that? Or not? If you have, can you send a photo of how it turned out and how it looked like? By the way, I 3D printed a few things. Let me just take it out and take a look at how it turned out. I 3D printed I think I 3D printed a cookie cutter, but I'm not sure. Wait, let me just open the Mobile Studio. And device, okay, device, and go to the device and look at the camera. Yeah, Christmas cookie cutters with the stump faces. Oh, those are very muta adorable. Those are muta adorable. Look at those. Look at those. Look at those. Here you can see they're very small, but they have small faces on them. Small faces on the gingerbread with the stamp. It's adorable. I 3D printed it, but I forgot about that for a very long time. Cake decorating? No. Cookies? Yes. Well, yes. I said I've done it. I didn't say it looked good. You gotta take a photo next time. If you're gonna, guys, decorate any cookies this year, you gotta send the photos, because as you can see, this year I'm super cookie passionated and I have everything with the cookie related, and I would like to see what you will come up with, okay? So, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to end my stream. I have photos. Send it. And you have to promise. Okay, send it right now, Hunter. Let me see that on stream, online, right now. Send it. I will wait to see them tomorrow. Send it right now. Send it right now in medium. Let's go, Hunter. We all are waiting. But Darren sent some like weird photo in here and I don't understand what that is. So, Thank you so much for the watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me and all my art for kicking is ready. Thank you so much for the watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me and all my art for kicking is ready. My dears, my dears. Hunter, send the photo. Are you looking? Hunter, shall I wait or not? Oh, Hunter, send the cookies. Wow. Wow. That's fabulous. This is gorgeous. This is amazing. I'm looking at that and that's just 10 out of 10, honestly, for the love. What is this? What is that on the left, on the big photo? What is that on the left, let me just, too much green. Let me just copy the link of the photo and show it to y'all. Did you take that photo with the shaking hands? Because for some reason it looks like you did take a photo with the shaking hands. Hunter, why did you decorate to take why did you decide to take a picture of that? Tom, you're being so rude. Tom said, Hunter, why did you decide to take a picture of that? Tom, you're so rude. You're so rude. Where's your niceness? Okay, so what is this? Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Looks pretty decent. That was 15 years ago. Have you done any other cookies? Wait, these are Italian cookies. These? What is this one? What is this thing? I'm looking at it right now. What is this thing? Yes, but I don't seem to have pictures. Oh. You don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, fine. Looks gorgeous. You gotta make more cookies and then take a photo of them and then send them to us to understand. All right. A cloud that is bleeding. uh, don't worry, Hunter. It's okay. You're fine. Sometimes you take pictures to remind yourself not to make the same mistake again. All right, my dears, I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you very much. See you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Have a great time. See you later. Hunter, I'm sure they tasted good. They tasted good, but just looked bad. This is why I'm failure. This is why I said I'm bad at everything. No, you're good. You're good. You're fine. You're good. It was 14 years ago, so it doesn't count. Was that a lion? I don't think it was. I don't think it was, honestly. I'm sure they're more polite than yours. Well, I mean, would you rather have that granny with the hair or that one, my dears? The answer is obvious. Well, thank you for watching. I see you all tomorrow. Gotta actually go to bed now to sleep, to brush my teeth, to go in the bed, to warm up, and to sleep for good. Tomorrow I gotta wake up in the morning and go away. Outro song, I already sung the song, so good night to you all. Did Tom send a heart emote? Wait, he actually did. What is that? Tom, what's this weird what's that? You know how to send hearts? It's so out of the character. Exactly. It's a magic. It's magician. Tom sent an emote with hearts out here. Jesus. Oh, Christmas everyone is more kind. On Christmas everyone is more kind. That's insane. Alright, well, that's crazy. I'm actually gonna think that somebody just wait, since when do you see throwaway emotes? I see some for some reason, but others I don't see. Well everyone, good night to everyone, and see you all later. Bye. Now I see the replays there.